As you wait for the stream to start, please enjoy this historical documentary of Unkieplays.
This is where the wealthy and the powerful rule. It is her world, a world apart from mine. Her name is Catherine. From the moment I saw her, she captured my heart with her beauty, her warmth, and her courage. I knew then, as I know now, she would change my life forever.
He comes from a secret place, far below the city streets, hiding his face from strangers, safe from hate and harm. He brought me there to save my life. And now, wherever I go, he is with me in spirit. For we have a bond stronger than friendship or love. And although we cannot be together, we will never, ever be apart.
George R.R. Martin is producer? Wait, what? Wait, did it say George R.R. Martin is producer? No way. I didn't know that. Hi, everybody. Woo, we are back. We are back. Who is in the chat? Hello, hello. Okay. If you don't know, this show is from 1987, and it is a retelling of the Beauty and the Beast story in modern day New York. And it's got the lady from Terminator and Ron Perlman. It's so brilliant. Okay, let's say hi to everybody. Let's say hi. I worked last night. I'm drinking so much coffee right now. Hello, Psych Homie number 1. Hello, Cherry is Gaming. Welcome in, welcome in. Maron Glaze, or should we say glazed chestnuts. I learned that today. Coatsy, so great to see you. This time you're in my stream. I'm not in your stream. Oh my god, wait, what is happening? I just picked a random episode called What Rough Beast. I was like, this has to be good. Okay, let's see. Who else is in here? JoJo, who farted. It wasn't me. It wasn't me, I swear. I never farted. Who smelt it, dealt it. That's right. 100% cringe. Did I accidentally close the poll? The thumbnail was pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie. Can you even hear me? Let's turn this down a little bit. There we go. We'll turn that down. Oh, here he comes. Here he comes. Here is. The show is so amazing. The whole thing is on YouTube. You have to go watch it. Okay. That's Ron Perlman. Look at him. He's amazing. That's who I modeled my Final Fantasy XIV character after.
They weren't policemen.
Okay. Okay. That is just a taste. That is just a taste of what it is. Let's turn that off. Okay, I need to go through this chat and say hi to everybody. Coatsy is correct. JoJo owns it. I appreciate the honesty. Who else is here? Prakaji, welcome in. Hello, hello. Let's see. Hi, you did it. I think that means me. JoJo with all the emotes. Let's see. Lovely. Yes, Catboy. No, Lion Boy. There's a difference. There's a difference. This is not the first episode or a movie. This is season 2, episode 20. Let's see. Lovely. Jojo was playing Core Keeper. Great game. Great game. For, let's see. Wait, what's this say? Where'd it go? Top chat? No, we're going to go live chat so I get it in the right order. Let's see. For newbies to Unkie's stream, at the beginning of the Final Fantasy XIV streams, there's always Beauty and the Beast old episodes. That's how it goes. Not a Final Fantasy XIV stream without it. That's correct. Cherry is Gaming is a 90s baby. Well, if you are a 90s baby, you may have seen this on, reruns or something like that. I was born in 82, giving my age away here. So this was on TV when I was young and impressionable. And it basically defined my my ideas about masculinity. What a crazy thing to say right here. This is what I think it means to be a man.
I really think they were sent by someone.
Okay. Random. Hey, that's it. It did say. Wait, we got to rewind. Okay, sorry. I'm very behind on chat, but I'm pretty sure it said George R.R. Martin. Where was it? Let's see. We'll turn those. No, wait. Can you see it? Let's do this. There we go. Okay.
Changed my life
I got to catch up.
forever.
Okay, let's see. What are we talking about? We are back. Everyone's saying hi. The new office looks awesome. This is actually just my bedroom, but thank you. Lovely confirms it is Joy R.R. Martin. That's amazing. That's amazing. Homeboy has been making gold for as long as he's been alive.
For we have a bond stronger than friendship.
Let's see. It does make sense that I love it, doesn't it? That I love this as much as I do. Brilliant. I mean, can you imagine? Okay, let's see. Hello, we have a new person, Ernest825 in the chat. Welcome in. It has seriously been, hold on, I'm going to put some music on so we have a little background. Can you hear it? Is that nice? Let me know if the sound is bad in any ways. I really don't even know. The Lion Boy is so back. I am back. Okay, let's look at this poll. Let's look at how savagely you guys ripped me. Okay, no one said delete the channel or thought it was barf, but we all agree that it was cringe. Let's take a look. Hold on. Sorry, it's been so long. Oh, we can turn that off. Webcam only. There we go. I really don't like doing the thumbnails where it's like a picture of somebody with some crazy, expression, but it is funny to do once in a while. I'm not going to lie. Let's see. I don't want to end the poll. What happened to chat? There we go. Well, thank you, Cherry. Welcome back. 6 months. It's good cringe, dude. I'm drinking this coffee and I got hot. I wore my cool burgundy members only jacket and a beanie, and now I'm sweating. Whew. Now play Little Lion Man, my Mumford & Sons. I don't know that song. I don't think I could play that. I think my stream would get struck down. I think they'd shut me down if I did that. This shirt, by the way, this is a band that I went and saw. It's pretty good. Absolutely sick rock band. All female rock band. They freaking shred. And they gave me a t-shirt. Well, they did. I bought it. They made a t-shirt with kitty cats on it. Can you tell me how long the stream delay is? Let's see. I'm gonna say I'm gonna go like this, and then I want somebody to write 5 in the chat so I can count it. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. This is a pretty long delay. Use your nose flute. Close one nostril with the finger and okay, 5. Okay, so yeah, it's a pretty long delay. I don't know how to fix that, so I'm sorry. It always seems to be a problem. Maybe Coatsy, you're a streaming master at this point, and you can help me figure out how to like shorten that. I don't know what's going on there. I'm so happy to be back. I hope you're all doing well. I know that I get to see some of you in other streams a lot, but for those of you who I don't get to see, and for any of you who have found my channel in the Don't start with that. I will literally time you out if you you get one warning on that nonsense. We are not 12 years old. Okay. For any of you that's found my channel in the intervening 6 months where I had just ghosted YouTube, welcome. It's so nice to see you. Thanks for coming by. I really, really love. You found no way around it. Okay. Ultra low latency is like 3 settings. Is that in my... Okay, I'll have to check that out. Thank you, Jojo. I've been seeing all the comments on the Sandrock videos and on the Azuma videos, and it's really nice. It's nice to know that you're all out there still watching my videos and enjoying them. It is so cool. It is so cool, and I'm so grateful. I think I saw that like the last Azuma video got like 700 views. Did 700 of you literally watch the whole series? That is crazy. My karma is to be timed out by Unkie. I deserve that actually. I know how actually. See. Okay, it's been for, say, it is not the same. I've talked to you every week, and yet I'm super excited. It's been like forever. It's so true. It's so true. For those of you that don't know, after I finished my time at Sandrock playthrough, I had decided during that to go back to school to finish my degree, which I did. That's, why I took that very long break. But during that summer, I was like, well, I'm just going to start streaming Final Fantasy. And that was how Homie and I became friends, was she started popping up in my stream, and then she literally bought Final Fantasy, and we were like playing together for a while. It was awesome. Marin, I started watching Unkie and he disappeared. I know I'm the worst, but I would still hang around in Coates's stream, so I wasn't gone, right? I was not forgotten. I was just mysterious. Let's see. You have to set it before the stream, can't change during. Okay. Jojo and Maran taught you something today? What's that? You're still trying to finish the Sandrock playthrough. Thank you so much. I think you've left some comments. Is that true, Cherry is Gaming? I think you have. If so, thank you so much. I'm glad that you're enjoying it. Prakaji, it's been so long, but I know you had school. Yes. Well, I had school, and that took up so much of my time. Finishing that was absolutely exhausting. Then I came right out of school and immediately did the Azuma playthrough. And that was, I had to do that, but then at the same time, I had to like find a job, like an actual adult job, which I did. I got a job working for the government, which is what I wanted. Amazing. And then I had to move. So I was living at my sister's, and then I had to move. And so I moved. And then I had to move again because the place that I moved into did not work out the way it was supposed to. So I went like from like full on chaotic school, right into all of these major life changes. And then as soon as I got to a place where I was settled and I was making money, I was exhausted and my sleep schedule was absolutely borked. I mean, I was waking up at like 1 a.m. every freaking night because I would do that when I was at school. This is how old men go back and finish their degree. Instead of pulling all-nighters, they go to bed early. I would go to bed at like 7 p.m. because I'm just tired around that time, and then I would wake up at 1, drive to the campus, and study till my exam at 8. Not good. I don't recommend it. What did I graduate from? I got my degree in biology. So I have a bachelor's of science in biology. That was my degree. Let's see. What does your mug say? Flank dad? Flare dad? No. Plant dad. Plant dad. Almost as cringe as the thumbnail. It was really cool during like COVID when everyone was buying plants. But now I have like 1 snake plant. I'm not even playing anymore, but sorry for the addiction problem. Are you talking about Final Fantasy 14? It's a thing. Congratulations on finishing. Thank you so much, Maran. Are you calling me an old man, Coatsy? Hey, if the shoe fits, okay? If the loafer fits, if the penny loafer fits, wear it. Yeah, we all know you're an old dad. So yeah, once I finished Azuma, and the thing about making those videos, I love making those videos so much, but they take so much time. Think every hour is about 2.5 hours total of time to rewatch, edit, upload, thumbnail, all of that. So it's a huge time investment. So to put those 3 or 4 videos out a week, we're talking 12 or 15. It's a part-time job. Let's see. Homie, it's all good. It's been a while since I've played too. Hey, Unkie, check out a cozy game called Sunnyside. It's really cool. The devs finally have control over the project again. Sunnyside? Let's see about this. Let's see. Can we do, let's see, no, this one. There we go. I was looking at this. Homie, Psych Homie, newly branded Psych Homie. Plant Dad cute. She likes it. Thanks. You are an old man. We're all old men at heart. We are the we're the old man corner of YouTube. Wait, what the heck is this? Your mother? Should I click on this? What is this? Hold on. I can't gamble with your friends and your mother. What does Steam think of me? Okay. Is a computer desk. Experience the love and kindness from others. Oh, this is kind of depressing, actually. What is this game? Okay, what's enough of this? Wait, hold on. Pretend I didn't do that. I gotta figure out what that is. Okay, Sunnyside. Whew, okay. Mixed. Oh, I think I've seen this. This looks really cute. Ooh, I like this little robot cat. Oh my god, that's... Please do not. You struggled with Sunnyside? I think I've seen this before. This looks pretty fun. Mixed reviews. Okay. Okay. Find harmony in the Japanese countryside as you help Sparky uncover lost memories in this modern take on a farming and life simulator. You know, there's like a whole corner of your mother, Trebek. Yes. Let's see. I'm going to cover the screen now. Let me know when I should be back. We're done, Coatsy. We're done. Okay, this right here, there is numerous YouTube channels of like Americans that buy a house in like the countryside of Japan for like $30,000 and then do this like homesteading thing. So everyone in America secretly just wants to like move to the country and just farm. We're all sick of modern life. We want to just like live the actual life that we get to play in our games. Let's see, I have this game. Maybe you should give it another try. Are you talking about Sunnyside? Maybe not. Are you talking about Sunnyside? Psychomi, or are you talking about your mother? Look, it's 74 cents. Should we stream that? What am I hearing? I had to come out and lurk for this. You're lovely. We're talking about this game. I can't get enough of it. Okay, what is she casting spells on us? This is ridiculous. Okay, I'm trying to be serious here, and I'm getting the second home. Where's my first? I hear that. I hear that. We're trying to talk about Sunnyside, okay? We're trying to talk about Sunnyside, and I keep derailing this. But what was I saying? Oh, so there are YouTube channels where people, instead of just like homesteading in America, they move to Japan and homestead. And the one that I was watching, bro, they got some big ass spiders in Japan. Like, not like monsters. What the hell? And they're just chilling in your house. Your mother is back. Coatsy, your mother is back. Coatsy, your mother is back. Return to sender. No, okay, we're done with your mother. All right, we're done with that. Okay, let's see what. So yeah, what was I saying? What was I saying before your mother derailed me? How is the stream? Is everything good? Is the sound good? Is the volume of the music good? Let me know if I need to change anything. So yeah, but when I finally moved into this place, and I'm really happy I'm here. I really like all my roommates. We get along great. The house runs really smoothly. It's a very quiet place to live. Everyone here, excuse me, coffee burps, just works and, you know, lives their lives. And then, you know, we'll see each other in passing. Sometimes we'll hang out. It's really nice. I really like all my roommates. I'm very happy here. But I got here and I just realized that my life was like, not in shambles because that makes it sound like it was bad. It was just a giant clutter of it was like an unkempt bedroom. Do you know what I mean? When you've just been so busy, you can't pick up your room, and before you know it, there's clothes and books and papers and shit everywhere. Back to lurk for your own city. I'll be joining Unkie in the background once I get home in Final Fantasy 14 to be specific. Yay! Yay! Let's see. Throws cozy blanket over self and bros. Good looking out, Maron. We're not going to go back to your mother, okay? We're done with your mother. For now. I might have to stream it another day just to see what it's like. We'll have a new cringe poll for that. And so taking a pause from YouTube because of the time commitment was like really good for my mental health. I mean, I needed to get my sleep schedule back in order. I had to, when I moved out of my sister's, I just stuffed everything into storage. So I was paying all this money for a storage unit that was costing me too much. So, I had all of this stuff that I needed to like get rid of and move out. And then I just like, I did like I was just like eating fast food. I wasn't really exercising. Like, yeah, you're good. You're good, dude. There's no more your mother. You're fine. I'm done. I have to forget that we're on a 30-second delay. So it was really good for just like my mental and spiritual health. And I did not plan on taking 6 months, but I'll tell you what, it was really nice to play a video game just for myself. I was able to play some Traveler's Rest. Here, let's do this. Webcam, there we go. I was able to play some Traveler's Rest. No, not Traveler's Rest. Excuse me. Graveyard Keeper. I played Graveyard Keeper and beat it. Something I'd always wanted to do in my life. And it felt so good to just like play a game for myself and just not have to worry about making content or have it feel like work or a job. Your kitty says hi to everyone. Hi, kitty. Hi, JoJo's kitty. That was awesome. I played a ton of Hollow Knight. That was really, really fun. I got everything out of my storage. I got rid of a bunch of crap. I spent a ton of time with my family. My family just recently moved to Oklahoma. They did the... Well, if your mom is a delight, why do you keep running and hiding every time she's on screen? I don't understand that, Coatsy. Okay, I don't understand that. You're sending me mixed messages here. Maron says pss, 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 to your cat. So it was great. I did. I posted this here. I'll show this to you. Let me see. I'll show you how hard I went on Graveyard Keeper, which is like one of my, super fun games. Wait, no, this one. Here we go. This was if you've been in Coatsy's chat, you've seen this right here. This is the graveyard that I made. Pretty freaking insane. What is this? 1258. This took a lot of time. This was like that lady ain't my mama. She's an imposter. Okay, well, it literally says your mother. What am I supposed to think? Wait, I thought that was Unkie's mama. It's whoever needs her to be their mama. That's who it is. It's everyone and no one's mother all at once. And it's beautiful. So yeah, this was what I did in Graveyard Keeper. I literally made one of the most epic graveyards. Now I could have kept going. If you notice here, these two right in front are even higher quality, but this takes so much RNG when it comes to the organ skulls that I was like, there's no way I'm doing this for the whole graveyard. Do you plan on 100% DLCing it? I think that's awesome because I liked some of the DLC, but some of the other DLC I didn't like. I like that this game has kind of a secondary story. The story is there, but it's like less about the story and more about just like playing the game. And so in the DLCs, it was a lot more story heavy, which I think is great for the people that really love the story and wanted to get into the lore. And when I watch you play a Coatsy, it's super fascinating. It's really cool. But for me, I didn't want to like walk around and look at memories and do all that. I wanted to do this. You know what I mean? Nutty says hello. We have helloing cats in the chat. So yeah. So that's why I was gone for so long. And thank you. Thank you for, allowing me the space to have the break because I needed it. And I was able to get, a lot of stuff cleaned up in my life. I was able to, I sleep till like 4 o'clock now, which is nuts. I know that's very early, but we say this is the old man series. I, exercise a lot more. I eat a lot better. I'm saving money. I still work a lot. That's the other thing. My job with the government is like a very entry-level job, so it doesn't pay much. So I still have to cater on the weekends, which is fine. They pay me a lot, and I make like almost twice as much catering as I do for the government. And so, I'm busy. So I was thinking about it. This past month, I was like, dude, if you don't start doing something in YouTube, you're never going to go back. And that felt bad. That felt bad because I one, would have just ghosted YouTube and just been like, later, I'm gone. And then two, I feel like, I mean, everything in life kind of has a start and an end, you know? So there's a possibility that, you know, my YouTube channel is retired and I don't make videos anymore. Nobody cares about my story. All they care about is cats. The moment a cat walked in the room, everybody was just like, shut up. We're going to talk about cats. But there's some things that I wanted to finish. Like, okay, I want to play My Time at Portia so bad. And I want to do that. And then, of course, when My Time at Evershine comes out, I want to make those videos. So, like, there's 2 video series that need to be completed. And then I also really want to finish the Final Fantasy XIV story because I love that game. And, you know, I've never played it through till the end. I did start it with my shirt. I have 4 kitties. We have a cat here. It's my roommate's cat. Her name is Ivy, and she is an absolute monster. I mean, she is a wonderful cat, and we all adore her, but she goes out at night and like murders birds and brings them back in pieces. She's an absolute savage. She'll let you, let's see. Cherry wants to know if you still watch One Piece. Oh, let's see. Sorry, I missed that. Live chat. You know what? I stopped watching One Piece after, oh no, I can't remember the name of the arc. What's the name of the arc where they basically go, like to like historical Japan? What's it called? One Piece. Wano Kuni. Wano Kuni. That's the one. I stopped watching it after Wano Kuni. Because the next arc hadn't been completed and I didn't want to be hanging there waiting for a new episode to come out every week. I wanted to, yes, exactly, the Wano Kuni arc. So good. Oh my God. I mean, unbelievable. Unbelievable. So epic. Everyone finds new powers and new evolutions. It's so nuts. So great. Such great storytelling, right? I mean, the way that show can really build background on characters that, you know, they can introduce a character to you or a group of characters, and this is such a difficult thing to do in so many shows. You know, get new characters in a season and you don't have time to like get to know these characters and let them breathe before their story really has meaning, before they have to conclude them. So you're watching these people go through this is like, you know, the problem with like Lost or The Walking Dead, right? As the seasons progress, it's like we get these new people and we don't even really get to care about them. We don't get a good enough reason to care about them before they get killed off. And then it's just, you know, it's just zombie death porn or whatever. Do you know what I'm saying? But One Piece knows how to give you a new character and then let that character grow in your heart to somebody you care about and weave in their backstory in these amazing ways so that you get these little bits and pieces about them until you finally get the whole story. And then you're like in love with them and you care about them so much. And then when it comes to this like satisfying conclusion, and they do the same thing with the villains, where the villains start out and they're like, and you're like, okay, that's a bad guy. But then you find out why they're so evil to the point where you're like, I cannot wait to watch this person lose. Oh my God. I cannot say enough good things about One Piece. I know it's enormous, but everyone should watch One Piece. Okay. Wano Kuni ended. And what is it? Elbaf Island? Unkie says enough of cats and then no one talks. I know. The people in everyone just left. Let's see. Cringe, but you get a pass is slowly getting overtaken, or, you know, it's amazing. You're perfect is catching up. I love that. Thanks, everybody. I wanted to come back and binge more One Piece when the next arc was completed because I wanted the freedom to like watch multiple episodes at a time. That's my answer. Cherry Gaming. Okay. You prefer Demon Slayer. It's not one that I've watched, but I would love to check it out at some point. All right. This is fun. What a weird old man thing to say. This is fun. It's been so long. Okay. We talked about how I have a special guest that's going to be joining. And before that happens, I have something to share with all of you. So I thought about Oruchen High School Host Club. Let's see. Hunter x Hunter is really good as well. You know, I watched. Oh, let's talk about anime for a second. I watched the first 3 or 4 seasons of Hunter x Hunter, and I thought it was fantastic. Let's see. Just waiting for the movie. What movie are you waiting for, Maran? Fluff Hunter x Hunter is really good. Okay. If we're going to talk about anime, we can talk about anime before we move on. My favorite anime of all time. And honestly, I feel like I was spoiled. So I was 100. This is the problem with, you know, growing up being an 80s kid and growing up watching anime in the 90s. 90s anime will ruin you. So the first anime I ever saw in my life was Akira. And I'll tell you, it was like sophomore year in high school. And I went over to a friend's house. There was a bunch of dudes. We were all like spending the night at my friend's house. Dot is sleeping on a Hunter x Hunter blanket on my bed. Awesome. JoJo prefers your mother. God, there is no way we could stream your mother on YouTube if it was an actual anime. We know what kind of anime that would end up being. Who's in my Discord right now? Okay. So the first anime I ever watched was Akira. I actually have, hold on. I have it over here. I've got the entire trade paperback series. Do you see this? It's so much better than, well, I mean, I can't say that. Akira is one of those ones, they took all of this and turned it into a movie and made an absolutely brilliant movie, right? Unbelievable, incredible. This is so good and so worth a read. I don't even know if you can, I'm sure you can find this. Okay. Akira and X. What's X? I don't know that one. Solo Leveling is great, but I prefer the manga. Yes. Also, JoJo, I finally went to your dream island, and I just have to say it's mwah. My first was Cartoon Network of Sailor Moon. I mean, OG Sailor Moon. OG Sailor Moon was pretty incredible. 100%. You know, if I was... I guess my first anime was maybe Voltron. So I was watching a little short documentary on YouTube about Voltron. And I guess Voltron was actually like a Japanese anime. And the producers of the American version got a hold of the Voltron series, but they didn't get the translations. So they had no idea what they were saying. So they just had to like rewrite the dialogue. They watched it and then just came up with dialogue over it. So if you watch old Voltron, it's very awkward in the dialogue. It's because it's not even translated. They're just making it up. Myron, can I say I'm so happy you found us online and snuggled right in. It wouldn't be the same without you. What an amazing thing to say. What an amazing thing to say. It's so true. We love having you here, Myron. You know, Cherry, I started watching Naruto because my nephew started watching Naruto, and it was not something that attracted me, but it's really good. Naruto is awesome. So isn't JoJo's Bizarre Adventure? That's an anime. I watched some of that. It was really, really good. But my first anime was Akira, and I was a sophomore. And, you know, I was being introduced to new substances. I was high as balls at my friend's house. And they put on Akira at like 1 o'clock in the morning. And everyone immediately fell asleep. And we're talking like 1997. So we're in his little room. And he's got like a tiny like 13-inch CRTV. And we're watching this on VHS. This is how old I am. And I remember sitting there and just being like the universe will never be the same. Like it blew my mind that bad. It was so ground shake. I just stayed up and watched it the whole time. Then it's like 2:30 in the morning and I can't even sleep because I'm thinking about like Akira and how like I don't even think I understand the world anymore. That was my first anime. My second anime that I watched was Evangelion. And Evangelion is another legendary one. Evangelion, I think, is now, looking back, especially the end of the series, pretty problematic. But if you set that aside, the whole thing about, you know, angels and like humans like meddling in things they don't understand, it was so brilliant at the time. What are we talking about? Coty says Thundercats, so that was just a cartoon. Thundercats was brilliant. Not mine, though. I was a Transformers and a Voltron guy. I like the robots. Let's see. I got sick of the filler episodes. Yeah, filler episodes are a problem in a lot of these new animes, especially One Piece is littered with them. I think Naruto's probably the same. Naruto Shippuden is elite. My first manga was Kitchen Princess, then Sugar Sugar Ruin. I don't know that one. Maron retracted a message. Okay, would love to know what that says. Science Ninja Force Team Gatchaman, Guyver, Vampire Hunter D, Armitage, Macross Plus, Ninja Scrolls, Evangelion, Gundam. Okay, I forgot about Macross. Macross is amazing. Okay, love Kitchen Princess. Did you read the manga? Manga, Jesus Christ. Manga. Kotzi, I read the manga. I don't, what are you typing here, man? I read the manga. I'm sure that means something. Okay, so it literally, like, my anime experience went Akira, Evangelion, and then I think the next series I watched was Cowboy Bebop. So it's hard for me to, like, get into a new anime series when I, like, the first three that I watched were not, like, you know, B-tier anime. It was, like, three of the most legendary anime of all time. So I'm kind of spoiled in that regard. Every time I see JoJo in the chat with us talking about anime, though, I just think JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Oh, so that was just hype. You were excited. Fair enough. Okay. Well, hold on. Let me see if I can find something here to share with you all. So I thought really long and hard about how I was going to do this. Because I have a secret to share. This is a real thing. I told almost no one. I think I've mentioned this to Kotzi and Lovely and Homie, but I don't think they know the details. I don't think they know. So I have a confession, and that confession is that the Unkieplays channel is not the first time that I tried to create internet content. I'm not lying here. So let me look up a date really quick so that I can give you a time frame. Okay. August 9th, 2016. I'm going to throw this in the chat. We're going to wait a few seconds. Can anyone figure out what happened on that day? I know that's it could be anything. So you're going to Google August 9th, right? And look for some historical thing. Can anyone say what happened on August 9th? That was a big deal for a certain crowd of people, mainly gamers. Yeah, you know, Kotzi. You know. Psychomi knows. Yeah, we've talked about this. But I want to let this marinate for a second. What happened on August 9th, 2016? I need some guesses. We're not going to be able to proceed until I get a few guesses here. Not from Kotzi or Homie. So, Maron, Jojo, Kaji, Cherry. Just throw some, guess. Let's see. Oh, I'm coming out of the lurk. Okay, so Lovely knows too. This is a big... I thought that there were like lost archives. The world was never going to see this again. Let's see. No idea. Guess. I ate a burrito. That's a high likelihood. Hold on. Let's do this. This is a fun game. I don't know if you've ever done this. Let's see. How do I want to do this? We'll do this. I don't know if you've ever seen this game before. So if we do this. August 9th, 2001, 6. Okay, let's see. If you type in your birth date, I guess, and Florida man, you will almost always get... Okay, in early 2000... Okay, so... Joshua James was charged with aggravated assault on officer of an alligator after throwing a live 3.5-foot alligator through a Wendy's drive-through window in Royal Palm Beach. Lovely, what is going on? I can't even take it. It's so insane. That's your brother's birthday? And he was in Florida throwing an alligator through a Wendy's drive-thru. I can't. Okay, yeah. We don't need to read that. Okay. I will tell you. August 9th, 2016, No Man's Sky came out. No Man's Sky was released to the wider public. And I don't know if you all remember how much hype there was for this game, right? One of the most hyped video games of all time, ? It was unbelievable. And, it was like one of those things where everyone in the world somehow collectively, yes, you got it, no, Maran. Every gamer on the planet somehow all convinced themselves that this was going to become their favorite game of all time. Now, to be fair to everyone, Maran got it. We'll call that a win. To be fair to everyone, the devs, Hello Games, promised the moon. No, they didn't promise the moon. They promised the universe. They promised an entire galaxy. You weren't into gaming yet at that time? Okay, fair enough. So you wouldn't know. But, you can go back and look up like No Man's Sky videos and hype. They do them all the time, right? Everyone was so excited about this game. Everyone thought that this game was going to be the game that ended all games. And I was one of those people. I was too bamboozled by the possibility of this game. And so I was working at the Apple store, and you got bad. Were you excited for No Man's Sky 2? I was so excited because I love space-themed games, and there were so many things about it that just looked incredible. You can explore the universe and your friends. 19 quadrillion planets. Each of them was unique and different. It was the first time they were like, hey, we figured out how to take procedural generation and make a whole universe, and all the planets are different. And, it was nuts. So I was working at the Apple store, and I did not like my job. That is a very difficult job for anyone that is doing it. I won't speak ill of that place now, or at least I will speak democratically, I will say, of that place now, but I was miserable. And I got so excited for this game, and I was like, okay, I'm going to stream this game. But I'm not just going to stream this game. I'm going to create a whole character and persona. And I'm going to live stream / cosplay as this character. That's what I'm going to do. So hold on, let me see. And this is where, let me see if I can find. This is where. Oh, wait, you can't see that. Here we go. This is how Lance Cassidy was born. This is me. This is me. This is the costume that I created. Now, this jacket, I don't even know where I got it, but somehow in my living in life, I came across a gray Wilson's leather jacket with red leather highlights. And then I went on eBay at the time. That's where the helmet comes in. Exactly. I am the man in the sky. I was the man in the sky. So I found this is a legit fighter pilot helmet. This is a USSR, a Soviet Union. This is a Soviet Union surplus fighter pilot helmet. This was literally worn by somebody in a freaking fighter plane in Russia. He's like America's mortal enemy. And I got it on eBay for $100. It does look kind of green. That's fair, Cherry. I think maybe because of the photo and the background, but the color's more gray. Did you ever cosplay as Grimace and play his fan-made games? How deep does this habit run is what I'm asking. We need a rebirth of this. Okay, let's slow down for a second. So I did a whole thing where I created a whole character. Let me see if I can find this. I had like a lore and a backstory. So I found this. So what am I trying to tell you right now? What I'm trying to tell you is that I thought that I streamed this on Twitch on the day that the game launched. I live streamed this game as Lance Cassidy. This is who Lance Cassidy is. He's a lost and lonely spaceman, right? Because that was the game is like you crash land on a planet and you're lost and you have to repair your ship and then fly away and explore. And so I created like a whole persona and backstory. I even found this when I thought the videos were gone. I thought I'd lost them. And then as I was going through all my stuff over the past 6 months, I found a hard drive. And guess what was on it? All the videos. I'm not even kidding. Look, here they all are. And these are long. These are like 3-hour long streams. So what is this? 1 to 5, 10, 14. So we have a lot of stuff to put online. Wait, maybe that's where your mother's supposed to come into play. I find her. That's right. I come back as Lance Cassidy searching for my mother. Stop, gonna barf. Oh my God. Can't even take it. I'm literally losing it. Okay, hold on. I want to read this to you because this is what I did. I created a backstory for this character. Let's see. Orders. You will be jettisoned into an uncharted star system where your pod will land on an undetermined planet. Since our current technology would not allow us to get to this system in a reasonable time, you will immediately attain a ship at the nearby space station, begin sending signals under destination. I don't even know how I look at this. This is very strange. Starfleet Command, United Federation orders. Deployment the 9th of August. Like I made this whole backstory and I thought this was gone. Let's see. It makes sense. Buy us USSR gear online. Put it on your list, Unkie. Okay, here's the thing. I think we can probably look this up now. These are very expensive now. Let's see. So I'm going to show you in just a second. But let's see. Let's go to... What was I looking up? Do we want to... We can just do a fighter pilot helmet. I bought that thing for $100. $100. Look at how expensive these things are now. I lucked out. Man, it was nice. Look at this thing. So you can get Chinese fighter pilot helmet. The Chinese ones are still cheap. That's funny. Top Gun Mavericks, you can get thematic ones. This one looks pretty similar. It's pretty similar. This one's cool. But yeah, I tried to find, I was looking through these. And I wonder if we put, let's see. US. Okay, so that's the inner part. That looks exactly the same. This helmet doesn't look similar at all. But yeah, that's the cap. Oh, there it is. I think that's it. ZSH-3M Cold War era fighter pilot helmet. Oh my goodness. It's a thing. Whoa! Look at this one. That's fun. This is only $85. What is this? It's just a hat. Does it wrap around the helmet? Winter pilot helmet leather. So this is supposed to wrap around the helmet. It's literally a leather hat for the helmet. Oh my God, that's so cool. Let's see. Do you still have it? Maybe. So what I'm hearing is if one is in a slump, work at a soulless job at Apple Store and your creativity will go wild. Well, there's a lot of truth to that statement, Jojo, because I think some of the greatest artists of our era are some of the most tormented people in the world. Isn't this true? I mean, think about think about like your favorite musical artist, right? When they first start out, they're really struggling. They don't have a lot of money. They have all these like problems and all these struggles, and their music is so good. But then they maybe get some success. They become a little more famous. They get some money, right? They start, hopefully, ideally, working on their problems, and their music starts to suck. Who's a great example of this? I shouldn't say suck. Gets less. What's the word? Gets less. It gets a little more generic. Do you know what I mean? Like, we all kind of resonate with sad music. Think about Modest Mouse. Modest Mouse, great band. Absolutely amazing. I only have to look in the mirror, Unkie. Aw, somebody give JoJo a hug. Give her a hug. Where's the hug emoji? Let's get some hug emojis in the chat for that statement. There you go. We love you, JoJo. We're all struggling together. So, but yeah, Modest Mouse. Think about their first albums. They were amazing. It's brilliant, right? Really deep and introspective and thoughtful. And then there's that one album, We All Float On, and it's like, what's this poppy radio nonsense? It's not bad music, but man, it doesn't cut. It doesn't cut to the soul the way the other stuff did. Okay, so I have to go use the little streamer's room. But what I have for you all, and let me make sure that I get this right. See that? Well, I meant for that to fade out, but that really didn't. Okay, well, that's fine. What I have for you all, let me find it. Here we go. I made just a quick, so I could share with all of you what we're talking about. I took the first video of these, massive, how many are in this thing? How many are in this series? So, okay, let me finish this. Let me finish telling you this story because it's very interesting. So I was so excited about this game that I took 3 weeks off. I took 3 weeks off from my job and I bought the whole setup. I got the camera, I got a green screen, I got the costume, I did everything. I got the stream set up. And for 3 weeks of my life, I was in a, I was in like an information bubble. I didn't want to learn anything about the game online, right? I didn't want to be influenced. I didn't want my understanding, my experience of the game. I didn't want any spoilers, nothing like that. So for 3 weeks, I just streamed this. I just lived in a bubble and streamed this game. Here, let's put the picture back up while I'm yapping. There we go. And I had the fucking time of my life. I had so much fun. It was such a reprieve from the job that I had that was absolutely horrible. And it was a blast. And like all my friends back at work were like watching it and having a grand old time. And I was interacting with people in the chat. I did this on Twitch. So this is like I did this on Twitch. What headphones do I have in? I have these headphones in. Okay. Oh, it started the music again. Nope. Well, here. So these videos are primarily from me living in an information bubble, playing this game with no outside influence. I didn't know, but for these 3 weeks, the backlash to this game's launch was earth-shattering. This was the most hyped game in probably gaming history, one of the most, that let everyone down because the developers made so many promises and then failed to deliver on those promises at launch. And people were furious and everyone was upset. It was all over Reddit. It was all this news. What a terrible game. It's such trash. Everyone hates the ending. What a disappointment. Meanwhile, here's old Lance Cassidy over in the corner, not paying attention to any of that, having the fucking time of his life. I would love to see a sitcom where a new roommate moves in and he opens up his packed boxes and it's just space helmets. There was an afternoon where 2 of my roommates were in the backyard, like just out there hanging out, and I just walk out with this on and they were like, what the fuck? They were like, what is that? Why are you dressed like that? So it kind of happened. Yeah, there I should be it's, you know, our lives are probably a sitcom for somebody. And then I went back to work after 3 weeks, and I found out that everyone hated this game. And you know, it's kind of an amazing thing because we all think that we're immune from public influence and public information, and I don't think I'm certainly not, because then I got, like everyone else did, ended up going down a Reddit rabbit hole on all the ways that the game failed to deliver and what a disappointment it was, and how we're gonna need you to up your deposit. Yeah, sorry, we're gonna need to set some new ground rules here. And so yeah, at the same time, right, I went back to this job that I was miserable in, like absolutely miserable in, only to find out that this game that I was having a great time, everyone hated, and it was like too much. So I streamed maybe 1 or 2 more times, and then I just stopped streaming. I just stopped streaming the game. I let the despair overtake me. I was in a bad spot. I eventually quit that job. And then I quit that job, and then I spent 6 months at home playing video games, and then I became a yoga teacher. So quite the lore there. But so what we have here is genuine, unvarnished, my natural reaction to No Man's Sky at launch. I recorded these on PS4 with a capture card at launch, and I still have them. And they're long videos, but I'm going to upload them all to YouTube for posterity, because I'm not going to be making videos anytime soon, and I'm just going to upload them as they are. They're just going to be raw, unedited. I mean, some of these have, like, you know, the PlayStation like waiting thing in the beginning. I might chop some of that off, but they're very long. I think this first one's like 3 hours. I think they're each about 3 or 4 hours long. They're long streams, but I'm just going to put them up there because I don't want to lose them. And I think it's really, really interesting. It's an interesting, let's see. And then I became a yoga teacher. Yeah, never guessed yoga. I don't seem like a yoga guy. I do a ton of yoga. I have been doing yoga for 10, 12 years now. Maybe started in 2009, 2010. So no, more like 16 years. I've been doing yoga for a very long time. It is one of the few ways that I stay sane. And let's see. Although love yoga. Yeah, absolutely. It's so good for you. So this is me just genuinely enjoying No Man's Sky, unimpeded by the opinions of the world. And, it's an interesting exercise in my own psychology, because we all want to think that our opinions and the way we think are like uninfluenced by the world around us, but I don't think that that's like necessarily true. That's honestly happened to me with several other games. People will rag and rage on that. I'm just like, I don't know, I liked it. Yeah, your unfettered exuberance and guileless joy would be a gift, truly. Aw, what a sweet thing to say. I want people to see. I mean, I don't know. I just don't want to lose these videos. They were like old on an old rotting away hard drive. So I'm glad I got to save them and give them to you. And so I have to use the little streamers room. So I'm gonna put this, like, I made a 10-minute montage of my first, probably like the first hour, just little clips of me. Let's see, I want to try yoga one day. I just hate that everything around me is hot yoga. Please, it's hot enough outside. Yeah, that's the one. Let's see. Thanks, Coatsy. You guys are here. These are my hearts. And that's why Coatsy played Lamu. I don't know that there was a ton of hype. I don't know that there was a ton of like hype for Lamu in the beginning. Something tells me no. But anyways. The hot yoga is a thing, and it's brutal. It's really good for your cardio. I'll say that, right? If you get used to the hot yoga, it's a great cardiovascular workout. It's great for developing flexibility and mobility, but it's hard. I get it. It's hard. Let's see. We don't talk about the dreaded L. Have you seen Star Sand Island game, or is that too girly? Star Sand Island. It might be, as YouTube's resident cozy alpha male, it might be. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. Let me see. That would be some pretty wild branding out of nowhere if I was suddenly like, oh yeah, I'm a cozy alpha male. What is this game? Oh, this looks cute. What's girly about it? Just looks like a farming game. I love these kinds of games so much. I don't play a ton of these games generally because I usually like, for me, okay, so let's see. I got a kidney infection after trying hot yoga for a week. That's wild. What the heck? We don't talk about Lamu. Woo, woo. The only thing that came out of Lamu is the reactions from Corsi. Of course, YouTube Cozy Alpha Unky. Yeah, this is my new arc. How do I do this? How am I a Cozy Alpha? We don't need to think about this. The whole alpha male thing is pretty cringe. It's at least as cringe as my thumbnail. Okay. I'm going to lose Fang and Nia. Wait, what? Oh, wait, no, I think I saw that. Okay, so yeah, this is the one. I think I saw some announcements from the Pathia games. Okay, well, here's my question, because here's what I love. When it comes to a farming game, I love for YouTube, right? Because for my YouTube channel, I love the games where there's like, action combat. This is very niche. Action combat, farming elements, farming sim, but then also really interesting characters and really deep story, right? So look at the games that I have played on my channel that I love so much. We're talking, what was the first one? Harvestella, and then we had My Time at Sandrock, and then Guardians of Azuma. All three of these games have those same elements. First of all, action combat. I love it. Second of all, farming game at its core. Those are the main mechanics. But third, a really good RPG with really interesting characters, character side quests, and then a really, really good story. So if it has all three of these, I will love it. If it just leans into the farming sim, and all those games have stories that start out very modestly and then just get crazier and crazier and crazier until you're like, why are we literally fighting for the fate of the universe here? I was just trying to grow some freaking potatoes. I love that so much. Okay. Story rich is so important. Unrealistically. Rushing. Jojo, stop it. Jojo's trying to make me wet myself. Let the man go to the bathroom. It doesn't have enough story and character story yet for you to want to do this. Is it still in early access? Okay. And that's the other thing is, I started Sandrock when it was in early access. I'm glad that it got into 1.0 when I started playing it, but I do think going forward, I want to make sure that I'm doing games that are in 1.0, just so we have a complete... You guys are the worst. Pours water slowly. All right. Okay. You absolute monsters. I'm kidding. I love all of you so much. I'm having a blast. We're going to... Okay, hold on. I am not adept at managing this anymore. We're going to play this. I'm going to put this on, and then I'm going to let you watch. This is like about a 10-minute clip. A 10-minute clip of just like the first hour of me in this game, so you can get an idea of what it's like. I will be right back. Where am I? What happened? Thruster system damaged. Plutonium is required. Whoa. Is anybody reading this? We seem to be lost. Uh-oh. What the hell is that? Whoa. What is that? I don't know if I trust this little guy. Carbon. Excellent. Boom. I don't know about this guy. Oh man, so weird. Uh-oh. Am I burning up? No, it's cold. Oh, I can fly. I can fly! Oh, it's a little plant. What a... Rasamama! What a name! Okay, can I fix anything else? What is this? It'll be okay. Oh my god. Whoa! Look at the moon! It's amazing! What's that lightning bolt mean? What are you? Platinum? Yeah, that's a sweet plant if it's made of platinum. Mick Varige! Mick Varige! Hey! I'm lost! I'm trapped on this planet! I have no idea where I am or what happened. My ship is damaged. Do you read me? Mick Varige. Mick Varige, do you read me? My name is Lance Cassidy. I do not know how I got here. I am lost on this planet. Do you copy, Mick Varige? Roger that, Mick Varige. God, it's good to hear from you. I have no idea where I am. I'm trying to repair my ship, and all I have are these weird little robots flying around. They seem to be harmless, but they keep poking at me. It's the strangest thing. I have never seen a planet like this. I've never been to another planet besides Jupiter. I don't even know how I got here. If you can get a message back to Jupiter, let them know I'm okay. I am trapped on a planet and trying to find my way home. I'm repairing my ship as we speak. Reality seems to fold in on itself. One moment I can see debris. In another, a vast red orb. Almost too large and too bright to behold. It knows me, inside and out, more than I ever could myself. Could this be the face of creation itself? Or in my hazy, freshly awakened state, am I being manipulated? A name burns itself into my mind, Atlas, and a request, made without words, that I should follow the path this being, this Atlas, has set for me. I shall accept the Atlas's guidance. Too ominous not to. I feel suffused with the warm glow of approval. I was lost, but now I am found. The Atlas acknowledges my allegiance. Oh, I couldn't read it all. I was feeling so cool, too.
My first animal. What is it? Come back. Uh-oh. Where did he go? Oh, there he is. Look at this guy. Hey! Feed. 10 Heridium required. Well, fucking come back here. I'll feed you. Oh. It's our little robot friend. Hey, you little Flotron. Hi. You're pretty cute. I like you. What is that? Ow. Damn it. Oh, it's a shelter. There's somebody there. I hope. You're so cute. Look at your little tail. Holy shit. What the fuck is that? Oh, we gotta check those out. That has got to be the weirdest thing I have ever seen in my life. Is that a Terran? Oh my gosh. Hi! What the fuck are you? Wait, come back! Oh, you little happy weirdo. You got an ice cream cone for a head. Holy shit. I wanna know what the fuck you are. What? You gotta be kidding me! That is such a weird looking creature. How do you even move? Yeah, you're cute! You're cute! Are you sleepy? No, you wanna play? You wanna play? Oh my goodness. Oh, let's chase you around, you little weirdo. Hi. Hi, we're friends. How do you even work? Where's your fucking mouth? Is that your face? Uh-oh. No. Oh, and you eat iron. Oh, you eat iron.
Welcome back, my friends. I still have it. What do you think? Looking pretty good, aren't I? Not too bad for an aging spaceman, wouldn't you say? Wouldn't you say? Holy moly. So what do you think? Should I load the entire series onto YouTube? Does it need to happen? Or is it too cringe? Do we just drop it right here? What do you say, folks? What do you say? What do you say? Maybe I should make a new poll. Ma, there's a weird looking cat outside. That's hot. Thank you. That's hot. It actually is pretty freaking hot. I don't know how these fighter pilots do it. Hold on. I got this balaclava over my mouth. There we go. I can breathe. Do you want to see? Do you want to see how this thing? Okay, check this out. This is so sick. Warp speed. Okay, we're gonna upload it. We're gonna upload it 100%. I'm sure that the audio is terrible through this. Let me. It has to come on YouTube. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. And here's the other thing. I want to. Oh God, I have this balaclava to hide my little like face skin. Okay. I don't know how you do it. It's so hot in here. I am dying. What was I gonna say? Oh, I'll show you how this works. But okay, so here's what I've been thinking. I kind of want to bring it back. Do you know what I'm saying? Like I kind of want to bring it back. That I want to give No Man's Sky, because the thing about No Man's Sky is that it has had, not only did it have some of the worst, it's like the Peanuts talking. Well, okay. I kind of want to bring it back. We'll wear this for a second, then I got to take it off before I die. I don't know how I'm going to do this and stream for 4 hours. I'll need to set up fans or something. Okay, you're finding it hard to understand me? Okay, here. Let me show you the disrobe process. So we have these clips right here. That unhooks there, and then check this out. This comes off. And I have this really funny leather ridge right here. Do you see that? And then on the sides here, hold on. Wah, 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 wah. These come off. And then this unhooks right here. There we go. There's my face. Now, the way that I was able to get the audio good in the old stream was that I actually wired into this mask a little tiny, no, that's a cotton ball. Where is it? I put a little lavalier mic inside here. And that's how I was picking up the audio. But that was 10 years ago, and the mic is broken. I tried plugging it in. It doesn't work. So I would need to get a new lavalier mic and then wire it back into here. And a mic and helmet so we can actually understand you. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Okay, and then let me take this off. So this, and then this comes off. And then I have this on underneath it. Oh, I lost my headphone. Hey, I know that guy. It's me. How sick is this jacket, though? Look at this jacket. This is some straight up, like, 80s Michael Jackson music video shit right here. The Red Baron waves at Snoopy on Christmas Eve vibes. Do it. So, I kind of want to bring it back. I kind of do. I think it would be a lot of fun. But I don't necessarily want to stream this game by myself. We already did the lonely lost Lance Cassidy thing. So I would love it if I know lovely. Let's see. I know it's a vintage helmet, but I vote with adding some ventilation for air in that. I don't know that I have the funds or the know-how to build an AC system into this thing. There we go. Where's my other headphone? Okay. Let's see. I don't play it, but I would totally watch you play the game. I love No Man's Sky content. Yes, I think it would be really fun to play it, but I want to play with other people because it's that kind of game now. Like No Man's Sky, of all the games, has probably had the greatest redemption arc. It probably had the worst backlash of any game in history, and now has had the greatest redemption arc of any game in history. I mean, they've just continued to add more and more content to the game for the past 10 years without ever charging for a DLC. It's kind of incredible, actually. It's absolutely mind-boggling that they did this. Let's put some music back on. What do you say? Let's see. You have this game? Oh my God, Cozy, I didn't even realize that you had it. Oh my gosh. I mean, it's kind of a farming, crafting, survival sim in space. I wonder if there's creature capturing. They've added so many things. Some of the planets you come across are just mind-blowing. So yeah, I might bring this back, but I would want to stream it live and I would want to like hang out with friends. I don't know if I could wear the helmet every time. Every time though, it's so hot and it's heavy. Like I would wear it. Kilo influence you? Well, Kilo, get in on this group stream business. We're collaborating right now. I think that would be a ton of fun. So I'm gonna let's see, if it has cross-platform, I would so play with you. It has to have cross-platform, right? Like, come on, who doesn't have cross-platform at this point? Let's see. Yes, No Man's Sky is fully cross-platform. You're into Coral Island right now. I think that Coetzee, I don't know if you have been in Coetzee's. streams, but she's been playing a ton of Coral Island. Loves that game. Loves that game. So I would love to do To the Googles. Yes. Yeah, come hang out. No Man's Sky and Crimson Desert are the two major comebacks. Crimson Desert, you know, I haven't looked into this one, but I think I've seen it pop up into my YouTube. Crimson is scheduled for release March 19th. Okay, so it came out. Okay, we did it. I think it was on my feed because it got a lot of flack at launch. But then they fixed it, right? Putting that on my list. Cool. Yes, weren't we just talking about this the other day, Lovely? We were talking about No Man's Sky. Yes. I have to double down on what Psychomi says right here. She is one of the best YouTubers, and you should totally watch her play Coral Island. It's a ton of fun. She is great at the game, and it's so much fun. So let's see. Can you guys see what I'm doing? No. Okay. You were saying that you were interested about playing it, but you're like trying not to spend a ton of money. And we both just bought Diablo 4, right? We both just dropped a bunch of money on the Diablo 4 expansion, which I haven't even played yet. You have to lurk and start dinner orzo with peppers, kale, chimkin, cherry tomatoes. It sounds amazing. That sounds amazing. I'm going to take this jacket off. I know it's awesome. It really does fit with the Cozy Alpha vibes. Let's be real. This has got some serious Cozy Alpha mood going on. I mean, look at this thing. It's incredible, right? It's incredible. You know what I like about this jacket? Hold on. Right? It's like a superhero jacket, right? First, you know, we're just chilling, you know, we're just hanging out. We're over here, we're having our chai, we're drinking our matcha, just, you know, minding our own business. Somebody starts giving us gas. Somebody starts, you know, they want the smoke. Okay. It's time to go into, oh God, it's actually really hard to pull in. Time to go into freaking super mode right here. Unzip this. What is this? I can't even see it. What is this zipper for? Why did they do that? It's so funny. Can you fit snacks in the pockets of my... These aren't pockets. They're just zippers with red leather behind. I don't know what it's for. Does it have pockets? Let's see. There is an inside pocket, it looks like. Is there something in here? Look at this. Look at this. This is how much I paid for this jacket. I just found this in the inside pocket. I got this for $20. That's pretty good. Coatsy, you 100% deserve the hype. Give me a break. Give me a break. You're a fantastic YouTuber. Let's see. I only touched on the first save and meaning to get back to it again. We have to get back to it again. We have to fashion Unkie. It's for style. That's what it's for. You're right. You're right. These, so sick. Any other pockets? Oh, there's another inside pocket. Is there anything in here? No. I'm snackless right now. Probably for the people with larger chests. Oh, do you think that's what it is? You think in case you need, like, they're like breast zippers? Really? That's amazing. It's like... Ooh. Okay, hold on. I gotta get this thing off of me. Whew. There we go. We need this. There we go. I have 4 playthroughs, and one of the best husbands is Charles. I know a lot of people think he's ugly, but I love him. Pablo is also very sweet since his last update. Look at how long this delay is. I can literally see, oh, I'm so sweaty. I was dying inside that thing. Let's see. That's still not that much room, though. Yeah, let's see. That's the only thing that makes sense to me. I think it's literally just to look cool. I think it's just like cafe, motorcycle racer, jacket fashion. That's what I think it's for. Let's see. I don't think that anything stands in the gate, but I like the Hotties town. Okay. Miss Lovely. Miss Lovely. Wait, what's going on? Damn it. Why does this keep happening? Sorry, I have to fix something. For some reason, Final Fantasy XIV keeps switching the default monitor on my computer, and I don't understand. I don't understand why it does that. Just randomly. Not every time, but once in a while, it's just like, no, we're going to go to the wrong monitor now. And then I have to fix it in settings. So let me see. Wait. See if this works. Don't freaking boof me this time. There we go. Okay, we got to kill this music. Boop. We can close that. That sounds very quiet. Can't hear anything. Hold on. Oh, well, I have this down super low. That's why. Is it time? Are we seeing the Lion Boy? We are. We are finally ready. We are finally going to see the Lion Boy. Am I wearing the full Speedo? No, I'm not. Not this time. I mean, if it's like, if everyone really wants that, we can do that for sure. But what outfit am I wearing right now? Let's take a look. This is what I'm wearing. I think it's obvious, right? I think it's obvious. Oh my gosh. Okay. Cherry. Thanks for giving Coatsy a sub. Her channel is fantastic. She streams 3-something times a week. Join her Discord. It's a great place to hang out and talk about games. It's a ton of fun. And let's see. Hell yeah, thank you. So yeah, king of the Final Fantasies here. Yeah, go watch her stuff. Everybody, go give Coatsy a like. Also, Psychomi just launched up her channel again. She streamed a couple times. She streamed an incredibly funny game. One of the funniest games I've ever seen. What is it called? Trees Hate You or something like that? It's an absolute blast to watch. So both of these people. Also, Maran, if Maran is still here. I haven't heard from Maran in a while, but Maran, I think Maran is streaming right now as we speak. Also has a fantastic YouTube channel where she streams games. Super chill, super enjoyable to watch. Absolutely wonderful. Okay, so one thing that I've been doing is I've been trying to learn how to play this game with controller. And it's kind of tricky. Oh, speaking of which, Lovely. Are you, let's see, what's going on in, okay. Homie and Coatsy are going back and forth in, let's see. Wanna play? Okay, so I'm asking Lovely if she wants to come join me. Do you want to, Lovely, do you want to be, let's see, do you want to be on a Discord though? Okay, while we're waiting on Lovely, I am indeed in the world. She's here. Okay, where is she? She's going to come find us. Social. Friends list. There she is. Invite to party. Upper decks. Is that where I'm at? Yes. Yes. Hold on, I got to turn on my controller. We're not far from each other, are we? I've been trying to learn how to play this game on, she says, let's get her headset. Yes. Okay. Just lurking. No, I'm not streaming now, but I do stream. I'm playing Sandrock for funsies. Okay, wonderful. We're glad you're still here. We're glad you're still here. There she is. Why is it not targeting? Whoa, look at your little plant. Oh, cool. Yay. Woohoo. Kisses make me do a flip. Whoa, you look super sick right now. What cool armor is that? Whoa. And you have a freaking whale shark? Yes. Hold on. I found it very difficult to learn how to target with the controller. I am not good at it. Why is it targeting everyone but the person right in front of me, for crying out loud? There we go. Oh, I guess I could have done this because we're a party. Okay. Your character is so cute. Hey, you can get back into it. You can play the game as a single player and just like, ignore everyone else. And then when you need to do dungeons, yeah, Lovely is a super badass. Can we, let's see, examine. You want to see what a badass Lovely is? How do I see your, whoa, your applied glamours? Okay, so that tells me that. How do I see your profile? Storm Captain, sick. View adventure plate. So you have a whole schedule on here. How do I see? I think she's maxed out literally every single class and character. So let me see. This is me. I've been working on the crafting. I love the crafting. Right now I'm trying to level Alchemist and Culinarian. But I'm only doing like... well, this was my main. I started out as a summoner. And that was my favorite. And then when we got to the Heaven's Ward expansion, I did Astrologian. And it was fun, but it was hard. It's hard to heal dungeons. Wasn't very good at it. Then we played for a little bit off stream, and I was doing a lot of the Monk. The Monk is very fun. I love just punching things. It's very thematic. It fits with the, like, I am a scary lion boy. So let's see. This was my original. Super. Yes, look at me. Oh, my gosh. Pirate Boy. Pirate Boy. How do I... Pirate Boy reading his book. You know what I mean? Just too cool. Just cool. Not like other girls. Do you remember that meme? I'm not like other lion boys. Absolutely. So that was my main. And then is this ninja or monk? I think this is monk, right? Super sick. Ready to chat in Discord. Okay, hold on. Let's get this before I keep going. Call when ready. Yes, ma'am. Hello?
Hello.
There she is. Wait, let's see. Can I say hello again?
Hello.
Okay, good. It looks like your audio is going into OBS. Wonderful. The audio changed in my headphones, so let me switch my headphones. Hold on a second. The most fun thing about Final Fantasy is all of the people that are just doing stuff. And look at Lana over here from the Lunar Clan. She's over here dancing, having a good time in her summer outfit. I love that. Okay, let's see. These were really way too much money. There we go. Now I can hear. Love the fit, Lion Boy. Oh, do we need to do a quick run through of my different outfits that I have?
Show them off?
Show them off. Okay, great. Okay, yes, I can hear you so much better now. Let's see. Okay, so this was the monk outfit that I did. This is this is ninja. Leather daddy. So funny. What's this one? Oh, yeah. This is me as a warrior. And then what do I have right now for White Mage? Oh, yeah, this is it. But I have more. Hold on. I will be right back. I'll show you guys the ones that I made. Retire to an in-room. With that deep V, yes. Could you make Lovely a little louder? Yes. Let me see if I remember how to do this. I think I got to pull up my... I think I got to pull up... Oh, hold on. It's going to get all borked. Sorry, it does this every time. I don't know why. When I open a window, it does this. Here we go. System, sounds, volume. Where are audio levels? Volume mixer. Here we go. It says they're all loud. Okay, hold on. Maybe I can do it. Open it over here. Sorry, this is going to get stupid for a second. Volume mixer. Can we like pop this out? That's what I want. I can turn Final Fantasy down.
Koti's saying maybe adjust my volume in Discord itself.
Oh, good idea. Good idea. Sorry, it has been so long since I did anything. Wait, adjust it in Discord. Mute, deafen. Oh, here we go. Okay, now speak.
La la la.
Okay, that's way better. I think that's a lot better. Okay, great.
Hopefully not too loud.
Well, now I know how to adjust it. I can just put that at 100%, and then we'll have Lovely tell us, or we'll have Coatsy tell us if it's good or not. Right click on her in Discord. Okay. Let's see. That is Motorcycle Club Lion Boy for sure. Okay. All right. Much better. Wonderful. Okay, let's look at my outfits. So we saw that one already. Leather Daddy Lion Boy. This is Lumberjack Lion Boy. This is one of my crafting outfits, right? Obviously, you know, hardworking man. This is Lion Boy Private Eye right here. The Pink Power Ranger, Amy Jo Johnson, my very first crush in all of my life. Literally, when the Power Rangers first came out, I fell in love with her. The Pink Ranger was my favorite. What do we got here? Oh, yeah, this is just like cool art guy. Pirate, we've seen this one. I'm working on getting the last little the storm jacket. This is this is when I sorry, I shouldn't even say this. This is when I go to raves and sell ecstasy. This is my drug dealer outfit.
Just keep it in the fanny pack.
Yeah, exactly. You're gonna go lurk? Okay, Coatsy, we'll talk to you later. This is literally what somebody that sells drugs at a this is so funny. Okay. That was just when my low level gear. Okay, this is Lionheart Lion Boy right there. We've seen that one. Another Leather Daddy. This was Bull Boy. Oh, now we're going to the himbo. This is my himbo outfit. I don't think the other ones are all that good. And but yeah. Okay. There you go. Those are the outfits I made. The true end game in this game is fashion. Isn't that right? Mm-hmm. Isn't that right? That's what everyone really.
It's even more of a bigger end game because they removed the ability to have it locked to a specific job.
Yeah.
So healers can wear tank stuff.
Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool. Is that what is this tank stuff, or is this like, what outfit is this?
This is tank stuff.
This is tank stuff?
It's currently crafted gear for the current patch.
Okay, cool.
But
So
I just rebuilt the flowers, so I haven't glammed over it.
It's the latest stuff. Right on. Right on. So I was playing this morning. Let's see. That's nostalgic. My dad used to unironically wear a fanny pack on his shoulder like a purse, way before it was cool. Okay, that is cool. What a cool guy. What a cool guy. Have a good lurk, Coatsy. Have a good lurk. I was playing this morning as a healer. Hold on. And working on my controller skills, and it was kind of rough. I was kind of having a hard time, if I'm not going to lie to you, because I have to right bumper to do my attack abilities, left bumper to do my heal abilities, and then targeting is a mess. So it's down on the D-pad to cycle between the team, right on the D-pad if I want to cycle through enemies, but it doesn't always cycle through enemies. Sometimes it cycles through enemies and items. And then if I make a mistake, and you're like not actually like locked onto the person that you want to heal, it will just heal yourself. And if you miss a heal in a dungeon and they've pulled a giant pack, you're a dead man. You're a dead man. So that's been a struggle. I think I just unlocked the level 40 White Mage quest, so I kind of need to do that. But check this dude out over here. Is that I love the Gold Ranger outfit. What gun is that?
That is Palace of the Dead, but he's a gunbreaker.
That is cool. Okay, so that's Gunbreaker, not what's the one?
Oh, hello, person.
People just walk up into your face. What's the ranged machinist? That's the one where you use a bunch of guns. Yeah. So my first main of all time was White Mage, so it's been really fun to come back. And then my second main, when Stormbreak, or is it Stormbreak? Was the third expansion? Is that right?
Stormblood.
Stormblood. I came back and played Stormblood all the way through, and I was Machinist. And this is on my other character, which I think I still have, but I think it's on a different world. I don't want to log out and show it. I don't. I kind of do. I think we've looked at it before. I will be right back, but I do want to find this and show it. Because it's really funny, the character that I made. Looking back.
I think you mentioned it was in a different world.
Yeah, let me see if I can figure this out. World. Okay, yeah, Balmung. That's the. This was my. This was my character. Hold on. I know the stream. There's like a delay on this.
You can't have a character in Balmung and not explain the history of Balmung.
Okay, so you would probably know the history of Balmung better than me. At the time when I first started playing, I want to say A Realm Reborn was the latest experience. When I first,
its infancy, it didn't have its craziness behind it.
It was 2.0, but it was the seeds of what Balmung became were there, because it was like, oh, this is where you go if you want to role play. Is that right?
That is correct.
That is correct. Yes.
The spicy role play specifically.
I think at the time it was like, oh, this is like the role play. This is where everyone goes and plays and know.
It first started out as just a regular role play server. You start your adventure, a little adventurer, and you just role play through it. And then we got the degenerates.
And then the game just got hornier and hornier, because that's what happens. Yeah.
Because internet will internet.
Yeah, exactly. And now it's been 10 years. And Lord only knows. It's a legacy server, which means it's been around a long time.
Yeah. Yoshi P himself even knows about Balmung, and it's like, yes, over there. He doesn't talk about it, though.
We don't talk about Balmung. Whoa. That's so funny. Okay. So, yeah. And then, is your server one of the oldest servers, too? Is that true?
I believe so.
It's one of the toughest ones to get into, right?
Yeah, it's really popular because one is the name of a big dragon, so a lot of people love it in general.
Gotcha. Psychomi says, I don't remember the class I was playing as a tank. Was it something like Dark Knight? Is that right? Dark Knight is a tank?
I remember her having a Dark Knight. I do remember the sword. I think it might have been a Dark Knight.
Yeah. The seeds of Psychomi were always there. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. Okay, so I may have to quickly knock out this. What is this spell? Whoa, that's fun. I've never seen that. That was fun. What is this? Okay, this is, let's see. Ethereal Shift.
Oh, yes.
Oh, you
get a little dash.
That's a GTFO spell right there. That's nice.
Essentially. Or in my case, a fall off the edge spell. Many times I thought I was, aim at the center. I was aiming at the wall, and the wall, there's a hole. I fell off.
I could see it going that way. Oh, wait, no. Hold on. It's a different place where the level 41. Where? The level, it's...
Oh, it's in... If my memory serves me, and it doesn't serve me for school, I swear. I'm addicted to this game. I believe you.
Except, yes.
Right here?
This is right. Yeah. It's over here.
Can I have this memory for school brain, please?
I know.
I beg of you?
Exactly. I think about that all the time. It's like, I think it's a matter of focus. If I spend as much time on quantum physics as I did on video game, as on like, I don't know, Warhammer lore, I'd probably be making a lot more money now than I do. Oh, what spell are we going to get? Cure 3. Okay, that's huge.
Oh, that's really good.
Okay, sweet. We got to get this. Let's see. I have been I'm not going to lie, I've been kind of blasting through the story on this one because I don't really care about this in terms of the stream. I only care about the main story quest, and I care about the summoner quests as far as lore goes for the stream, because that's like, I'm a summoner at heart. So, is it horribly sacrilegious that I just blow through this text?
I don't blame you. I did the same.
Yeah.
I don't really like them.
After the like what 10th class that you're leveling, you're kind of like,
yeah.
I don't want to do this anymore. Okay, let's see. Speak with Rua Senna at the Bramble Patch. Where's the Bramble Patch? Over here in East Shroud. Okay, cool. Shroud, does this work?
Should I bring out?
This is the Bramble Patch. This is the hardest part of this game, is controlling with the controller, is the map. Here we go. Will this automatically invite you if I just teleport there, or do I have to do something different?
Yeah. No. It'll give it to me. I think the only time it doesn't count is if you use the return spell.
Gotcha. Oh, and we got this mount somewhere.
Those are the achievement mounts.
Look at how funny. This is exactly like what a cat does.
Just timeout jail.
Just, yeah. You pick up a kitten at the scruff of its neck and it just hangs there limp. It's so funny. Have you ever seen them put like a chip clip on the back of a cat's neck and they just fall over? It's the same thing.
Yep. It's the best. It's the best way to give them a bath if they get a little too spicy.
Oh, I didn't even think about that, but that's a really good idea. Okay. Hello?
Oh, it might be a dungeon. Oh, no.
It's one of these. Let's see. Whoa! Okay. Well, that worked.
I was just gonna get the hang. I was like, oh, I'm sure it doesn't do enough damage. No. I'm too OP. I will, I'm just gonna stay over here and look at.
No, that was,
out for you.
I mean, that's fine. We're curing the land. We're healing the land. Those bangs, though. Beginner's luck. I remember this guy was kind of a turd, right? That's right. He's mad because we got a job stone for White Mage, and prior to that, only him and his sisters were White Mages, and everyone else was a conjurer. And he's kind of playing gatekeeper, right?
Yeah, he's also a little racist. He doesn't feel like anyone that isn't his race should be a White Mage.
Oh, because they have the horns. They're a different race. Are they super rare? Because they're not a playable race, right?
I don't know if they're super rare, but I know there's not many of them.
Gotcha.
I just don't know if there's more being born. But
Gotcha.
They are really old. They're like in the centuries old.
Gotcha. Oh, they've both been alive for centuries?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. I do, sister. Wah. That's right. I remembered when we were playing through this. This game has a lot of people are kind of racist. You know, it's very true to fantasy. I've been reading this old fantasy, and there's just a lot of racism in fantasy. I don't know if it's so true in the newer fantasy books, but you know, the older ones from the 80s, they were just like, yeah, this is a thing in fantasy stories, in fantasy settings. Races just hate each other. Okay, speak with, back to Camp Tranquil.
Camp Tranquil we go.
Okay, I'll follow you. Yes. What time is it? It's almost 2. Okay, cool. I have somewhere to be at 5, so we have plenty of time.
Yeah. Get a few dungeons in, maybe a few levels.
Yeah, I've been logging in daily. Wait, not here. A little further down. Logging in daily to do the alchemy and cooking provisions quest, and then do the duty finder at the very least. But then I'm like, oh, I want to keep playing. So then I've just been doing the duty finder because the queues are instant. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. A Toa can't. A Toa can. You just haven't tried that hard. Okay, so I got Cure 3. So let me see. How do I want to do this? So, I need to set up my hotbars here. How often do you... So, I put Cure 2 up here on this bar, not to cast the spell, but in case I see it proc. Because you get it for free, right? If it procs, you're kind of just
you do, but At higher levels, right now it's fine, but at higher levels, you're gonna be using Cure 2 more often than Cure 1.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, the last dungeon that I played, I ran out of mana, and it's because I was not using lucid dreamings, so that was a problem. So what do we want to do? This is what two. So if we go like that, okay. That's 3. Here we go. What are we putting here? We're putting Medica here. There we go. So it's so awkward at first learning controller, right? So left bumper opens up this side, and then you have like a, oops. B button is cure 1. A button is cure 2. Here's regen. Here's cure 3. If I want to do my attack spells, it's right bumper. There we go. But then if I want to open up the hotbar above, it's double click, and now I can, open these. Double click, and I can, cast these. And then if I want to get to hotbar 3, it's left bumper, right bumper, and that opens the left side of hotbar 3. And then I can cast Insuna on you, or I can cast Medica. And then it's the same thing. So it's very awkward to learn at first. And it's fine if you've got it, but if you make a mistake, it's chaos. So if you're going to be tanking, you're not going to be upset with me if you die. Maybe you will be. We'll find out.
I'm tanking.
Yeah, exactly.
You're learning with the controller.
Only party leader may register for duty. That's you.
Oh, that is me. Let's see. Leveling. Ready?
Oh, I'm ready.
Let's do this.
I was born ready. Also, you'll be there. So I did. Which one is it? What's the dungeon with the Chimera as the boss?
Ooh. I forgot the name of it.
Whatever.
But I know which one you're talking about.
Whatever that one was. And I did not know. I did not know the mechanics, and I died so fast.
Oh, it does bring us down to level 23. I don't know we'll have a lot, but I trust you. Okay.
You'll be fine. These lower ones, it's like no big deal.
We don't need to get that last one. Thankfully, Paladin has an AoE attack now.
Oh, I don't even have regen.
Yeah. We lose some things in here.
You're gonna die, Doctor. Oh, I love having a bard in the team. Oh, I should probably pay attention to your health.
You don't. Die.
You're not gonna die. You're not gonna die.
No, the little bombs usually, when they die, they'll leave a little bomb AoE.
Oh, gotcha.
They took that away. They didn't do it.
Do I still have Medica? I do. Whee. Oh, I remember this one. I think we just
changed things.
We go super hard on this fire main, right? We don't have to worry about doing the little guys, or should I?
No, it's different. They changed it since we last played. That's why the little bombs weren't exploding. Huh, I wonder how the second was gonna be like that.
Oh god. Waiting to see if anyone gets boofed. What's that mean? Does that mean you're about to take a ton of damage?
Yep, it's gonna hurt.
Not that much. Stay here. Come here.
Oh wow, they changed so much on that. What's the second one gonna be?
Easy. Oh, ethereal flow. Ethereal flow.
Change still? Oh, I guess this one's still the same.
You know what? If I pull this, are you gonna be mad?
No.
I
was gonna do it anyway. Well, what after you click on this? No, someone's doing it. Here.
Oops, wrong button. See, that's what happens if I screw up. There we go. What was I gonna say? Oh, you know what I'm gonna need because it's been so long? I'm gonna need a refresher on what the actual story of the game is. I truly don't remember.
That's what I wanted to do with you before you started streaming, a refresher of the story.
We can still do that. Oh, you mean like before we logged in?
Nah, just like in general. Like as we were just playing other games. Just like, well, what was the story about again?
I truly don't remember. I remember that the like the base Realm Reborn story, there wasn't much of one. It felt a lot like they were just sort of setting up the game for many expansions, right?
Yeah.
One of the things that's cool about this game is that they really, in real Final Fantasy form, tell these long story arcs, right?
Mm-hmm.
And isn't that the latest expansion is like the start of another very long story arc?
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah. So there's the Heidelin story arc, that's the base game and expansions, and then the Zodiarc. Is that true? Is that how it works?
That's part of the Heidelin.
Okay, so Zodiarc.
All of the Heidelin, Zodiarc, and stuff like that are part of that story.
Okay. But all of that is completed now?
Yes. Dawn Trail is essentially the start of a new story.
Oh, okay. What's that one called?
Oh, right now it's Dawn Trail.
Okay.
And the new expansion is going to be called Evercold, so we'll have to see where it takes us.
Okay.
Because right now it's just setting the foundation for it. So now they're building up on it. Did I go the wrong way?
Casting AoE when we don't need it.
Oh, I did go the wrong way.
Uh-oh.
Good God. Oopsie.
Uh-oh.
That's what I get.
Let's see.
I am such a bad mentor. Nobody look at my level. I don't know what I'm doing.
Do I need this? No, pass. Do I need this? To level 20? No, pass. Pass. Oh, I remember this one. This one's fun.
I still gotta get in the water. What are you doing again? Is it different?
I just stay here, right?
Yeah. Well, now we're going in the water. So you get vulnerable again? Oh. Can I stun it? Fully resistant. Get out of that. Okay. Good to know.
Come here, Thunderclap.
Oh. I'm gonna be over here. Don't mind me.
I guess I probably could heal you. There we go. These early dungeons are so fun, and then they're so easy, and then you get into the harder ones, and I was like actually starting to sweat a little bit, especially when you don't have maxed out gear.
Yeah. No, we're not doing that.
Why can't I cast a spell? There we go.
Tank privilege. Yeah.
Perfect. Please do the Thundercats. Wait, what's the Thundercats called? Thundercats Are Go? Is that it?
Oh. I think it was. I don't think that's Thundercats.
Like
the only one that's coming to mind right now is Thunder, Thundercats, and then he goes to power mode. That's all I remember.
I'll be honest.
I am probably remembering very wrong.
Thundercats was not a show that I watched much as a kid, so I'm really not familiar with it. I was a lot of Voltron and a lot of Transformers. I watched some G.I. Joe. The Mask, that was one that was popular when I was a kid.
I forgot that was a show.
I know, weird one. I liked things with like vehicles that changed. That was just my jam, and it was super popular in the 80s. There was GoBots. GoBots was the janky version of Transformers.
The only Thundercats I remember watching was when they made the remake of it, which I really enjoyed because I love the art style.
Yeah.
But then I think they canceled it, and I'm so sad.
I didn't see it.
Actually, I really enjoyed the story of it more.
Oh, I loved He-Man too. That was another show I loved. And did you see the trailer to the He-Man movie?
I forgot they were making a movie of that. I need to look it up.
It looks cool. Okay, what's going on?
I think it's a shield.
Oh, he's invulnerable. Oh, okay, this is the one where you can't let the little guys hit him, right?
Yeah. Little guy.
That's right. He powers up from those things, and then if they hit him, he does a massive.
They change everything. I redo all the old dungeons because, my God, so many things has changed.
Oh. Oh wait. Go this way. Here we go.
Going invulnerable again.
Die, Noxious. It's probably gonna be like a cone AoE or something. Uh-oh. What's happened? Oh, he limit break, didn't he?
Yeah.
Going down, nerd. Dang, I didn't even get a level from that.
Yeah.
Player, who should we do? The Bard. The Bard.
Ninja's cute. I like the little horns she has.
Thank you.
Oh, they both get one of each.
So let's see. Don't need that. We'll pass on that. Don't need that. Pass on that. Don't need that. Pass on that. Do I need this? I don't think so. You guys can have it. I should probably take them to turn them in for seals, but I'm not going to do that. What's the Thundercats call? Hold on. I don't know what this is.
I really think it's that Thundercats hoe thing that I'm picturing.
Why does YouTube get so... I wish the windowless, it acts so weird when I'm streaming. Anytime I try to do anything. See that? Why does it keep closing? I don't get it. Oh, if something's on the monitor. Okay, there we go. We're going to look this up really quick. I want to know.
It was the thunder thing I said. Brain, please, can you do this for school? I'm so bad at old shows. Sometimes I forget that the Thundercats thing, I confuse it with the He-Man shout for some reason.
Oh, like, I have the power!
Mm-hmm. A lot of times I think that's the Thundercat thing.
Thunder! 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 Thundercats! Ah!
That's pretty sick. That's pretty sick. Best of Thundercats. Okay, we're not going to get sucked down into that YouTube rabbit hole, but I wanted to see that. Okay, brilliant. Woo, woo, woo. Lovely, got it. Okay, got it. We played it for the world.
Yeah.
I kind of want... Okay. This is really stupid. But there is one thing I want to play, actually. This video, I shared this with Homie and Coatsy, and they hated it.
Oh goodness.
But for some reason, I can't get enough of this video. I have a soft spot for videos of people that are doing something that's obviously stupid. And this is one of them. I can't. I'm sorry.
What was he trying to achieve in the first place?
Oh, you can't see it because you're on stream. You'll see it in
Oh.
Why did he do that? Oh, Coatsy wants me to do the call? Here's the deal. I can't do the call without having practiced it a number of times. I'll say that. I would love to do the call for you when I know that I'll be good at it. Since I'm not a Thundercats, aficionado. Hey, it was your stream. Yeah, I watched through your whole. I've been watching all of your streams. That's right. Okay, let's queue up again. Let's hopefully get a better, a more higher level dungeon than that. Something that stresses me out a little bit. It's kind of fun when I'm like stressed.
That's what you want. I can make it happen.
It's fun. Balancing like having a swift cast and presence of mind. It's fun to be on the edge. But I feel like White Mage is still the easiest, most direct way to heal. Astrologian, like having to manage the 6 different cards, that would get really stressful because it's like I would just end up dumping all the cards because I'm worried and not really utilizing them, as best I can.
I hope they change it. I hope they change it up a little bit more.
I'm super interested to see how the rotations change in the new Oh, one more party are new to this duty. That's cool.
I forgot to say hello. Oh goodness.
New duty players.
Yeah. You said you wanted stress. I'm giving you stress.
Stress me. If we fall, we fall. This one's not that bad though. I do have regen though. That does make life like nice and easy. Cast regen on you and we'll be good.
Are the bees still here? I think the bees are still here. Oh, they are.
I feel like maybe my White Mage healing skills still lean a little heavy into like a Realm Reborn. Back then it was all about like healing with Cure 1 because you didn't want to overheal because it was a lot easier to pull aggro back in the day. Is that generally true?
That's true, yeah. It still kind of is, but as long as you have a tank... Oh, we do have the bees. Okay, bees! The bees... We're not doing with the bees. The bees are going to stay here. Where's the bees? Yeah, those bees are a nightmare. They'll hate them. We'll hate them.
This dungeon has a boss that casts Doom. Is that right?
Yes.
That's right. I died on that. I'll try not to die this time. I was like, oh, cast Doom. And I think I insuned myself and it did nothing.
Nah, you have to... There are little platforms on the floor that you have to step over in order to get rid of it.
Do we need this gem? Yes, we do. You know.
Well, it depends if you want gear.
Was it this guy?
Yeah, it was.
So it's these little platforms. Okay, that's easy enough.
Yeah.
Hello,
The annoying
Toretta.
part is that you try to make it there in the last second, and then the platform disappears, and now you're stuck with the doom and die. It has happened to me. It's very rude.
That sounds rude.
It's like, I get to live, and the game said, no, you don't.
Nope. You don't. You don't live. You live when we say you could live.
Hello, little wasps. Come to mama.
Dung wesps.
The wisps.
Look at that. Up.
There we go. You can do it.
I have been inflicted with doom. Run over here. I'm undoomed. Ah, get away from me.
There you go.
I feel like the bosses are way easier than the actual just packs of mobs. Like, pretty much all I have to do is
100%.
cast regen on you and we're good to go.
Yep. Oh, down the line, oh, here we go again. Can I preempt him? Ah.
No! It did it. Did it to me.
Oh, I did it to you!
Oh, whew. Was stressful.
Bye, mage. Oh, bye, red mage.
Rip.
Is her dialogue?
Did it not raise them?
No. I don't think you targeted them.
Oh my god, sorry.
Oh, it didn't matter. You can come back. You can be teleported here.
Quarn van braces. I don't need those. No.
Be nice little bee.
Have arrow bees.
I thought I grabbed you. Good golly. Oh, they changed it so the face didn't move? That
Just that's very easy. Because wouldn't it move around and then you'd have to like bring it back alive?
Yeah. Well, I can understand the frustration because it's like you get a trigger happy DPS and be like, oh, you have to like bring it back and then it takes a while.
And you have to explain it to them and they're not paying attention.
It's like, yeah. And sometimes it's always a new tank too. And it's like, no tank, please. Oh, I don't really need it, but
Just relax.
you don't need to move, I swear. Keep him here.
Oh my god, I'm like sitting here thinking about how much fun it's gonna be to play No Man's Sky with you.
Oh my god, yes.
I'm very
Already
excited.
have it.
I'm very. Did you buy it already?
No.
Oh, I was gonna
I'm
say.
like looking through my budget and I was like,
Yeah.
what can I give up for now?
Don't stress on it anytime soon because I have 13 of these videos to upload and they're like 3 hours long each, so it's not like any rush.
Until we start like fully agree, it's like, okay, yeah, we'll plan this. It's like, oh, we're going, okay, Mr.
Yeah.
Impatient, fine.
So right now, my plan is to stream just once a week, mostly on Sundays because it seems like it's kind of an off day for all of the other friends that we have streaming, and so we're not like cross streaming. Let's trying to avoid that as much as possible. Unless there are days when I do work catering, and so on those days I'll have to pick another day of the week. But depending on how that goes, I'd also like to maybe stream Wednesday evenings after work. And if we get a second stream going, then maybe like Sundays can be Final Fantasy and Wednesdays can be No Man's Sky. And No Man's Sky is like more for just like we're just having fun. Like I definitely want to get through the story on Final Fantasy. It'd be amazing if we could get there by the end of before the expansion, but what's the likelihood of that? There's a lot of story to go through.
There's a lot of story, and they confirmed it's on January.
Yeah. Well, but here's the good news. In a couple weeks, I'm actually taking a month off from my my government job. So right now, I'm a seasonal employee, which means that my hours are capped at a certain number of hours per year. So I have to make sure that I take off a certain amount of time or just keep my hours underneath that cap. So in order to do that, I get to take some time off. So for the last 2 weeks of this month, I'm not going to be working, which means I'm going to be streaming.
Oh, it's catch-up time.
Yeah, homie says, I'm trying not to stream over your time in Coats. Yeah, we're getting to the point where we all have to, like, I don't know, have a community Google Calendar. You, me, Coatsy, and Maron all have to have a community calendar so we can try our best not to overlap with each other. I mean, how possible is this really? Oh, I'm attacking the wrong thing. Whoops. Should pay attention. Why am I not targeted on the... Hold on. Soulstone. There we go. Maybe I should actually do some DPS. Uh-oh, we're starting to get some damage out. Let's go. There we go. Oh yeah. I'm serious about it. We want to, cause it's fun, dude. I love how much we got our little streamer community going. It's so delightful.
The occasional collab stream.
I know. Well, we've been talking about that. We would love me, homie, and Coatsy to play. What was it? Secrets of Grindia. We did that one collab stream where we played it, and it was so much fun. And we kind of want to bring it back because I've never beaten the game. I don't think any of us have beaten the game. Coatsy, did you ever beat Grindia? Or no? Oh, you're going hard. Okay. Hold on.
Oh, you said stretch you out.
I said go hard. That was fun. That was fun. I love those moments. If I've got a burn Swiftcast and presence of mind, I'm having a good time. If that doesn't do it though, then I'm not having a good time because I'm like, that's literally every tool in my toolbox. What now?
Did I pick that? Oh, I didn't. Well, we're gonna be good. Oh, this was a test. This one's for sure a test. I believe in you. Careful of the alligators. They will kill.
I ain't even worried. Where's the test? Why does it keep targeting? I gotta figure out the targeting. For whatever reason, it always wants to target the items. I just need to turn that off.
I have to double check. I think there might be a video on how to like set up targeting for that. I remember a lot of people complaining that the controller targeting is not the greatest.
It's a little janky. Let's see. Coatsy says she did not. We need to all beat the game together. Agreed. Agreed. Oh, I like this boss.
Now, what has changed from you, lady?
I'm gonna do a preemptive regen on you there.
Being your healer intuition, I'm so proud of you. Is this what a mother feels like?
So these just do little blast lasers, right? Okay, but there's also the ones that pull you in with the chains, right? And those you just have to kill your own chain guy because you can't do anything until you do. Okay.
No, someone has, unless they changed it. Because I remember one appears with a square around it and someone has to go in order to kill it. Or else we all die.
Oh.
I don't,
hey.
I don't know if they changed this. It could be completely different.
Have a groupie AoE, everybody.
I'm just gonna stay here. I see what you mean. Okay. You've
done
this before me. How dare no, both of me.
Somebody I can't attack this thing, can I? Yes, I can. I can't attack my own. It's the targeting that's so weird. Okay. Holy crap. Let's see. We're good. Who's going to get hit by it? Who's going to get hit by it? Nobody. Great job, team. Might be me.
He's doing a good job. Going around killing him.
I'm not paying attention to that at all. I'm just hitting the boss. He didn't even do that much damage to you.
Getting better at tanking Paladin. Still confuses me. So many buttons.
Paladin was the first one I tried tanking, and I remember it was like difficult to maintain aggro.
Yeah, at the beginning. Now they gave us an AoE, so it actually helps a lot more. Right, I can help.
And then I was doing Warrior. Warrior's a lot of fun. Warrior makes a lot of sense for Lion Boy. Just like angry, violent rage. It would be so cool if they made a tank that was no weapon. Like a monk tank. I would think that'd be so cool.
What? People are speculating it might not be no weapon, but double shield.
Oh, that would be cool. Well, it's going to be the red mage because the other guy left.
Not even, he left. Okay, guys. Bye.
What item did it? Level 41. Okay. Okay, we're slowly leveling up.
Honestly, we're gonna need to level up though.
I'm 41. I'm pretty close. Let's see. Oh wait, it's right here. Put them Karn half gloves on.
I know.
I'm gonna need to go turn all this stuff in for seals pretty soon. My inventory is just filled with crap.
I'm gonna make you party finder or party leader.
Okay.
And you select what you want.
Well, I want to keep doing the dungeons because I want to get good at healing.
But I'm thinking of let's just spam the level 41 one now.
Oh, okay. Okay, so turn off this one because we'll get more XP, is what you're saying?
Yeah.
The stone vigil.
Because if we do the leveling, it's just gonna give us the low level ones, and it's not gonna be enough for you.
But it's probably gonna just give us this one directly.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if other people are doing the duty finder. We'll see. We'll see how much.
What is this? A 10-second delay? We have a healer and a tank? Where are my DPS?
I know. What are you guys doing?
How dare they?
Yeah, we're literally here to guide you through. Is this the one with the dragon at the end? This is a fun dungeon.
Yes.
Look at this guy's name. Kieran Ball Smacker? What? Are you kidding me? Okay. There we go.
I mean, hey.
Hey, you know, we're all...
Definitely
yeah.
Test your metal.
Okay. Oh, let's go.
I believe.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Let's see.
You're not ready?
Oh, I'm ready.
Okay, good, because we're going. We got one. It's a bad idea.
Oh, so you are gonna try and stress me out. Let's go. Oops, I took damage.
Someone tuck. Who's hitting your butt? Who dares? I thought I hit everybody.
Okay. How quickly does my mana recharge outside of battle? Pretty fast. Okay, cool.
Decently fast.
I don't have to worry about that so much. I really don't have any time to do DPS. Oops, stop.
Now, in big pulls with this dungeon, Oh, you dang dragon. Yeah, a lot of the times it's gonna be hard to maintain DPS.
Cure 2 really doesn't proc that often.
Nope, it does not. That's why later down the line, like,
it doesn't.
Essentially past 50, you're just going to be relying on Cure 2 more than Cure 1.
Gotcha.
I would suggest keeping it on the bar, because there are occasions where you're just going to end up in a dungeon where you don't have Cure 2. So it's just good to have it there for those random occasions. Rude. On his butt, on his butt.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
I know there's a way to dodge that in time, but I always still end up getting burned.
Watching the machinists in the party play makes me nostalgic for machinists. I loved how the character is always jumping around and sending out little robots. So fun. And it's a busy class. I remember that about it. You had a lot of buttons to do. And so it was really like not a hard class to play, but I think it was like a high skill cap class if you wanted to really maximize the damage. And I had a ton of fun doing that. I remember that.
They changed it since. I think they
made it easier.
A little less buttons.
Yeah.
It's still a pretty busy class when it comes to hitting buttons, but it's not as much as it was before. We going.
Oh god.
No, this is where we're going, because the ones over there get a little more spicy. For that guy. That guy, he's fine.
We're doing just fine. Look at this.
Yeah.
I'm so much more confident when you're tanking. I don't have to worry. I don't know why I get so stressed out when it's some stranger. I think because if I make a mistake, I'm not going to feel like...
Yeah, because I know you're learning. Some people are just with it, but then you get some jerks. All right, we're going around the corner, buddy.
Fortunately, every time that I've, like, somebody died, I think the tank died in one, he was able to, like, pull it out of the fire, and it was no big deal. But every time that, like, I've made a mistake and someone died, I was like, I'm sorry, I'm learning controller, and they were very understanding.
Yeah.
And I appreciate that. Oh, I guess you could probably use regen. Okay. I got 30 seconds on all of my cooldowns.
Right on time for the boss.
Kajche, I don't remember what this boss is like.
He likes a lot of wind. And tornadoes.
Oh, that's right. And they knock you up into the air. I remember this.
Yeah. Incoming tornado.
Woo! That was fun. I wanted to do that. That was on purpose.
I believe you.
Yeah, I wanted to take a fun little wind ride there.
Show the stream what it does.
Yeah, exactly. I was just demoing it to everyone who isn't familiar with the dungeon, of course. How do we even get past this?
They go two at a time.
Oh, okay. Oh, astrologian weapon. We'll pass on that. What's this? Ooh, healer hat. I do need that. I'll need on that. What is this? Don't need that. Pass. There we go. Got my healer hat.
Yeah. This is gonna give you. Actually, yeah, it's gonna give you a level relevant gear.
Yeah, I think my gear's kind of low level right now.
Adorable. It's gonna be interesting. They pop up, yeah, they do.
Oh, holy crap.
Boing. Cold hurts.
Am I not targeted on you or something? No, I am. Just taking a lot of damage.
Yeah. That's why I didn't pull more, because I know these little guys hurt. No.
That's where the majority of the mistakes on controller come from, is that I accidentally like target the DPS, or I'm still targeted on the enemy.
Oh,
and
this one's gonna be spicy.
Oh god. Well,
I believe in you.
my cooldowns are dead, so.
Uh-oh. I believe.
I mean, just cure 2 for the win. We're.
When in doubt, cure 2.
Okay, we did it. I think we're good. That was all my mana. That was fun. Oh, this guy.
Yeah. Everybody's here.
What does he do? He like jumps up in the air and strafes on the ground or something?
Yeah. It also does that.
Oh, cool. That's fun. Ow. Guess I didn't need to be standing there. Why does he keep dropping on my head specifically?
Because you really like the middle. He just drops in the middle all the time.
Oh, and I'm just standing in the way?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, crap.
Oh. Oh, that was, don't be behind me.
We're okay. We're okay. Okay, don't stand in the middle. Oh, nice. Stay over there.
Convenient. He just likes that one spot. I'll
Boop.
take it.
Boop, boop. Okay, we got an AoE coming. Yep. There we go.
Don't be in front of me.
Yay!
Perfect.
Got the level up. Wait, don't run away, team. Don't run away. Oh, well, too late. No commendations for you.
That's so fast. Let me love you.
I don't want that, and I don't want that. Otherwise, my bags are going to fill with garbage. Leave.
I just go for seals and fill it up with even more garbage.
Yeah, I already have too much crap in my bags. Okay, level 42.
Fair.
Zmail Darkhold's not till 44. Oh, wait. Hold on.
Ooh, I haven't done that one since they changed it. That'll be fun.
They've changed a bunch of them, I guess. Why can't... What's going on here? Hold on. Sorry. This is controller problems. Here. Duty Finder. Do I literally have to go all the way down to the bottom? I guess so. Oh, so fast. Oh, I'm going to keep the hat. I'm friggin' digging the hat.
That is looking nice.
So the poll, we're going to end the poll right now. Cringe but gets a pass, landed at 69%. Nice. Okay. Here we go.
Do it. Make sure I grab everybody.
Oh, I forgot that I have my, like, mad dash button now. That's fun.
I'm forgetting that's a low level skill. I keep thinking it's high level. Oh. Oh, what's the fire? Oh, that's not the best part to use.
Okay, I think we're through the worst of it. Nice. Oh, what the heck am I stuck on?
Oh, there's like debris there that for some reason people got stuck on. I don't understand. It's so weird. Really wish I had my gap closer, not gonna lie.
Not too bad. Not too bad. You do make me have to cast Swift Cast each time. But that's okay.
As long as nobody is dying, we won't need the swift cast.
I know. We're killing it. Oh, wait. There's cast regen on me for no reason. Oh, crap. Oh. That was fun. Proper use of a spell. Felt good.
Yeah.
Holoval. I don't remember when you joined. Have you been here the whole time and I've just been a terrible person? Welcome in, welcome in. Oh my god. What hit you?
The boss. He hurt.
Yeah, no kidding.
Every time. One of these days I'll figure it out.
What's that?
You're able to dodge his little fire breath to not get hit
Oh.
with stuff.
Woohoo!
Sometimes I make it work. More often times it doesn't work for me.
Level up.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll pass on that. You've been lurking. Well, so glad to have you back. It's nice to see you. Okay, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. Then we're going to come over here. We're going to cast that on you. Okay, you're going ham. Cool. Ow.
A little ham. Going a little ham. Careful of the fire.
Wait. There. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Oh, my. Oh, my. Oh, my. I believe.
I
believe in you. You got this. Yeah, you did.
I dumped a lot of mana. that was a lot of cure 3s. Oh, here. You don't even regen on. What am I even doing? Do I even deserve? Nice to see you back again. Thank you. It's so nice to be back. I apologize for such a long delay. It was never my intention to be away from YouTube so long, but if you go back and watch the beginning of the stream, I'll kind of explain why I was gone for so long. And the reason is, in one word, life. And I think most of us can understand that. Life comes along and, you know, you got to deal with it. Did you run away? No, he's trying to get the thing.
Yeah, he's getting the chest.
But I'm in a good spot. And so I don't have time. I don't have the time, at least right now, to start a new series. As much as I would love to play Portia. As much as I would love to do a My Time at Portia playthrough. But I want to at least do something YouTube before we lose it all. Before I just let YouTube fall into you know, the pile of unfinished projects that is the history of my existence. So yeah, so here we are, and we're gonna at least to start, we're gonna do Sunday Final Fantasy streams. That's the plan. I'm trying to get my white mage, my healer class, up to level 50 so that I can get back to the main story quest. And when the dungeons come along, we have quick queues. That's my plan. And I like playing white mage. It was my original main. It's so fun. I love the responsibility of healing. I like the stress of it. Once you get good at it, it feels really good. Have a regen. What do you know?
That healer intuition.
Such stream vacation. Streamcation. It's true. It's true. I really did. I thought that I would take, like, you know, maybe a month off, and then it became 2, and then it became 3, and then it became 6 before I even knew it. Okay, so stand here so I don't get goofed by that guy. There we go. I did it. We only need to demo the tornadoes once.
First. Oh.
Oh. Oh, they're staggered. Whoa. Oh, somebody got hit. Oh, wait, hold on. Just have a regen. How do they... Oh, there they go again. Wee!
You didn't need to demo. They did it for us.
It's pretty funny to watch. Oh, hey, I should probably heal the tank. What do you... How about that?
That's important.
Yeah.
Very important. So distracted by the flying
Having
DPS.
so fun watching this guy ride the waves, ride the winds. You had a 7-month break between videos? Yeah, it happens. It happens.
Oh.
Can we kill this guy before these tornadoes come?
I am slashing him as hard as I can. There we go. Yoink.
What do we
Pants
get?
for you.
Do we get anything? Oh,
Pants.
new pants. Need those pants. Need these. Wait, I already have that one? I already have both of these. Okay, pass. Hold on.
Oh, it might be in your inventory.
Woohoo! Oh, look at that. Dude, my pants
look at
match
you.
my hat. Check me out.
Ah.
New tights,
that's
who
right.
this?
It's a leveling dungeon. Alright, gotta go a little bit. Gonna go a little bit. By a little bit, like here. Because it's a leveling dungeon, it's gonna give you pieces of gear that works for you. So it's good to check at the end as well.
Why do you not have regen on? Ooh, we're getting close. We're getting close. We're fine.
Why don't you have regen on it?
Never worried. I thought I casted it. Maybe I saw it was on, and it was on maybe when that dungeon ended. I'm not sure.
I trust you. A lot of AoEs on top of each other.
Yeah, no kidding. Holy crap.
Yeah.
Okay. Strong renegade. Okay. Stay. No middle. Mamaga Maga? What is that name? Mamaga Maga?
Yeah, a lot of those in universe have like weird, well, rhymey looking names like that.
Okay, gotcha.
It's common to
So
a lot of people like to take it.
Lore accurate.
Yeah, like our little Tataru. Her name is Tataru Taru.
Nice job getting out of that one. Oh, wait, get away from the middle.
You say? Oh, I thought you were gonna get stepped on again. You know, immediately flying away.
Oh, that's right. I gotta stay away from the front and not get the ice blast. My Lala is called Lovava Lova. That's fun.
I do miss having a lollipop for that. They have such fun names.
I feel like I should cast that. Am I actually at the point where I may have to start managing my mana? That's exciting. How crazy does mana management get later in the dungeons? Not too bad?
Not that crazy.
Not that crazy?
Once you get the lilies, it's gonna be a lot easier to manage your mana.
I remember it being, because like my white mage skills are totally like from A Realm Reborn. I remember it was like a very difficult thing back then, or I thought it was difficult.
Oh yeah.
It was pretty easy to run out of mana if you weren't careful.
Oh yeah. Back in the day, you had to live off you had to live off of lucid dreaming constantly. But yeah, early levels, managing is good, but later levels, I think I'd say around 70. 60 or 70 is when it starts getting practically brain dead.
Gotcha.
It is very rare to run out of mana.
Only when you have to res people 3 or 4 times. That's how angry healers get made. Gotcha. Player's commendation. We're gonna give it to Mamaga Maga.
Yeah, I gave it to him too.
Let's see, what do we got? Paladin stuff. Don't need. I think I have a ton of these ancient arms in my in one of my retainers inventories.
Oh yeah, they changed it so that way you don't have to constantly get a sword and shield. Now they give it to you both.
Oh, so they're not separate?
No, they're not separate anymore. You have to use it in order to separate it.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Oh, we're so close. Okay, Duty Finder. We got a new dungeon.
Ooh.
Where is it? We're going to turn this.
44 already? Oh, you are.
Ismail's Mark of Mold.
Oh, before you do, I would suggest hitting equip best gear. Because if doing those dungeons does give you a few of the armor pieces.
There we go. I got the Dryad's Cane. So I got the Vigil Hat, Vigil Ring Bands, and the Tights. Look at how old this is, level 24. This is why I'm struggling. have this garbage shirt.
I could craft you some, but you want to craft for yourself.
Well, let's see. Hold on.
You don't let me spoil you.
It might be necessary. Let's see. What am I 44? Do I have? I probably don't have the materials. Let's see. Woolen tunic. What is this? No. Linen. That's gathering. Craftsmanship. Woolen beloud. Look at this. I'm missing toad leather and hippogriff sinew. Otherwise, I could craft this. Toad leather. Yeah, go ahead and spoil me. It's fun. Make me a shirt, please.
I will. Before you turn into, I'll make you some level 50 crafted gear.
Level 50? I don't think I'll be able to equip it.
Well, not yet, but once you get to level 50,
once we get there.
Because the crafted gear will hold you down well into, at least into 60.
Between that and dungeon gear and quest reward gear. Right?
That's so you don't have to. So you don't have to replace it as often. Because it will always, crafted gear will always be better than dungeon gear.
I love this hat so much.
It is such a nice hat.
It's so good.
And you can wear it under other classes.
Oh, that's true.
I just love that they finally gave us that.
That's cool.
So happy with that.
I feel like for a while, it was not available for Hrothgar. Is that true? Or was it always and I just hadn't gotten it yet?
No, they started slowly incorporating more Hrothgar hats, or the ability for Hrothgars to get hats.
I love this red hat so much. Okay, let's duty finder, Jmail Jmarkhold, join. Let's go. So fast.
Love the tank healer combo.
I know. Well, the DPS that have been waiting for 45 minutes probably love us too. So it's a win-win-win.
Gotcha. Yes. I remember the first times when I was playing in 2.0. I just had a random little pair of DPS and be like, "Excuse me, can you please join our party? We've been waiting in the dungeon for so long. Can you give us the healer?" He was like, "You got it.
Please." The worst is when a tank or a healer leaves the dungeon in the middle of the dungeon.
Oh, yeah. Then it takes forever.
Oh, wait.
All right, I'm trusting you.
Oh, God. We're about to find out. Oh, wait, I'm stuck on the wall. No! Your trust was a bad idea!
Not going that far with the trust. Not going that far. Yeah, because they changed it now, so there's no purple puddles anymore. And people have taken it all the way, but they don't make it. They die in the way. They have tried. We'll give them that. They have tried. Come on with me.
Whoa, I got a new spell. What is this? Oh, Surecast.
Ooh.
Hold on. I'm going to put that there. I don't want that on my...
That is your knockback reduction. So there's a knockback happening. You use it. There's a healer behind me. Yes, he is. Okay.
There's a healer behind you. He's kind of all over the place, but he's sort of keeping it together. Oh, God.
I believe.
Oh. We're on the edge here, homegirl.
Ooh. Does not help that there's a guy that's far away from me and doesn't want to come close. You little soul, get over here.
Oh, we have a painter in the group. Dang, I burned all my mana keeping you alive. It was literally everything.
I forgot those little guys. It did not help that one of them got me a debuff on there that made me take more damage.
Okay, I have 30 seconds on my mana regen and 78 on presence of mind, just so you know. But the bosses aren't so bad.
They changed this boss, so he's a lot easier now.
Let's not stand in that.
This is not AoE, so.
Can we? There we go. Holy crap. Great job, team.
Eyes on you. No, I don't want to. You're very ugly. I don't want to look at you.
Ow. One thing I could be better about is watching how many seconds I have left on my arrow and not casting it when I still have like 10 seconds left. I sort of cast it out of habit, just like, oh, maybe I should put this on there when I don't need to. Oh, here we go. Healer pants. Give them to me. I hope you're not going. I was busy clothes shopping. It sounds like you're going.
Nope. Nope, I am not going. I'm waiting for my healer. I know better. I may have a death wish as a tank.
Oh, now
not that much of a death.
Now I have just shorts on. That's funny.
Oh, can I? Should be fine. Yeah. Should be fine. I trust the frog. Should I trust the frog? I'm trusting the frog.
Whoa.
Of course. One guy. Oh, he's the one that does it. Yeah, that vulnerability. That's what hurt the last time.
Looks like can I Insuna that? I guess I can.
Yeah. If you see that it has a white bar over the head, or over the skill, you can Insuna it.
Oh, that's great information. Thank you. I did not know that.
There's one I missed. Who did I miss? Oh no, I thought that was 4. Okay, you're coming with.
Pocket healer.
Run!
Whoop, 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 whoop.
I saw that. I'm waiting for you. I know better. Hello, Forgotten Soul.
Why? Oh, there we go. That's the mistake I always make, using the wrong bumper. Oh, we're fine. Bro, I love this like dash ability so much. Ethereal shift. It is so fun.
I really wish it had a lower cooldown though. And now we wait because he likes to take his sweet little time getting here.
Oh, he likes to make a big entrance.
Hey!
Towlerd. Towlerd is just too close of a name to just straight up turd. It's got all the...
He makes you weird too long.
Why am I not attacking? There we go.
Oh, he brought his friends.
And they throw turds, right?
Yep.
What's the painter class called? Picto something?
Pictomancer.
Pictomancer. Hold on. Anything for me? Strength? No. Ooh, there we go. I need it. Give it to me.
Alright, shall wait for you.
Here we go. Buccaneers tricorn.
There.
Let's go.
These little guys. I just want them dead. I just want them dead.
Wait, are these rocks shooting lasers?
No. Sir.
I'm over here aggroing everything.
I said I wanted them dead.
Oh God.
Before I pulled.
Oh God.
Uh-oh.
Oh God.
There was a reason why I said I wanted them dead. Did I make it in time? Keep them alive.
I failed.
Uh-oh.
Why do I not? Oh, because I'd used shift caps. Ah, that's what happened. I blew it. My bad.
Yeah, those little guys hurt. That's why I wanted them dead.
Why does it do this thing where it says insert dialogue? I don't understand that.
Do you have the res on a macro?
Yeah.
That's why.
Oh, do I have...
was messing you up.
Do I have it to say something and then but there's no like dialogue there? Okay, I'll have to fix that.
It's probably not registering the way what you wrote on it.
I'll have to look at that.
That's why I very rarely put res on a macro because of that.
Well, I just did a macro so that it would swift cast before then. That was the why I did the macro. But maybe I just need to, as things get a little harder, save my swift cast and be a little more careful.
I don't know what their bones are made out of, but they hurt. Yeah, don't you blow up on me. What did I just say?
No, it's gonna blow up on me.
Oh, goodness. Right, I believe. Except when they do that.
I think we're fine.
Yeah. All right, big boy.
Ooh, this guy's cool looking.
It looks like he does still target the crystals. There it is.
Cool, we killed a rock. Great job, team. Oop, that looks like he's gonna shoot it at me. He is gonna shoot it at me. How rude.
It's like you have a perfectly good target right in front of you. It's like, no.
Yeah.
I know who the real thing is.
Exactly.
Where's the crystal? Oh, it's not you.
Oh crap, I gotta heal you. Da, da, da. So, was that the first death? That was the first dungeon death, wasn't it?
Yep, that was indeed the first dungeon.
And that was because the healer pulled the whole room. So he wasn't paying attention, huh?
Well, that's how we learn.
Yeah.
Now we know.
I wasn't listening to my tank. There we go. Here we go. Oh, they left. They left before they could get their
leave so
combination.
fast.
I know.
Ooh, magic. Something for you.
Boots! And what's this? A Lancer Dragoon. No, we'll pass on that. I don't want it. If everyone passes on it, does it just, like, go into the toilet? What happens to it?
Yeah, it goes into the void.
I cannot find a shirt to save my life. Oh, there we go. Oh, my God. This is the ugliest shirt ever made. I need to go glamour this. Get rid of it.
I think they changed it. Yeah, they changed it that you can glamour at any crystal now. I think we're close enough to glamour. Or we might have to walk back.
Wait, glamour at this thing?
Yeah.
Oh.
Because a lot of people was like, I don't want to go back to town to glamour. It's like, okay, just be next to a crystal.
I've been going back to my room every single time. Set home point, register, favorite destination, register security token.
Oh, no, like, if you have a saved glamour plate, you can overwrite.
Okay. If I go, what do you mean, character?
Yeah, character and
No, not
to
there.
your saved, your glamour plates.
Where are those?
I'm a little delayed. It should be the little papers.
Oh, right here.
Recommended
Right
your list.
here. Okay. Okay. Well, we've been rocking this outfit for a while. Let's pick another one. So as long as it's a saved glamour plate, we're good. That's what you're saying. Okay.
Yes.
I'm not thrilled about any of these. Probably this one. Damn it. Apply. There we go. Looking good. Okay, we got from level like 40 to 45 in that push. That's a pretty good hour. That's a pretty good hour of streaming. Yeah. Nice. Nice. I think we'll be there by next week. By next week. I'm getting tired. So I think I kind of want to end it. We've been streaming for 3 hours. That's a pretty good return stream, right?
I agree. Very
I
much
agree.
so.
We had a great time. What's this name? Momo Hanefubuki? Dude, I love these names. Hey, Ball Smacker's still here. Wait. Bye. Ball Smacker. Oh,
enjoy people's creativity.
Look, they all have the whale sharks. Where do I get one?
Yeah. Oh, you want one? Here you go.
Wait, you have one?
Of course. They always carry something to give away.
Oh my gosh. No way.
A gift as a return.
I have a whale shark. Okay, let's check this out. Where are you? Right here. Junior Jimbei? Jimbei? Okay, do you know what that is a reference to?
Please explain it to me. I know it's a reference for something.
It's
I
a
do not know what.
It's a reference to One Piece. I'm going to show you. Jimbei is one of the crew of the Straw Hat Pirates. And he is a fishman, and he's a whale shark. And he's awesome. He's so cool. Here, I'll show you on screen. I know there's going to be a delay.
That's why it's little Junior. Oh, that makes more sense. Everybody was going crazy for this little guy when they saw him.
Yes. So good.
I mean, I would go crazy for a whale shark, but now it makes more sense.
This is Jimbei, and he's so awesome. He's so awesome. And what's great about his character, well, I don't want to spoil too much, but he's just, you meet him very early in the game, and then you just get more and more of him as time progresses, and you just fall more and more in love with this character. He's so badass and honorable. So awesome. Okay, well then I'm never going to have any other pet besides Sweet Jimbei. Literally the greatest.
I decided to keep him under. It's like, oh, I'm just going to keep him in my pocket until I can give it to someone. Sure enough.
Amazing. Perfect. Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool. Well, thank you so much. Okay, well, hold on. Pets. So we got to go use. There we go. And then I don't think I've even opened up the pet menu since I started playing. So where is it? Companion? Is it companions?
Yes. Wait, no. Companion is a chocobo.
Okay.
It's minion guide.
There we go. Summon. Where is he? Little baby.
Little guy.
Oh my god, so cute. Okay, so then the last thing I want to do is I want to put this here so that in case I ever need to, like, quick summon him. Goodbye, Jinbei. Hello, Jinbei. Oh, my God. Adorable. I love him so much. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to hop off, Pat, so you can say goodbye to the stream. Bye, stream.
Bye, stream. Okay, wait, no. I closed it. I closed. Oops. Did we lose? Is it still streaming, or did I cancel it?
Yeah,
already?
it's still streaming.
Okay, it's still streaming because I closed YouTube. So wait, how do I get back to it? How do I get back so I can see my own chat? Live. Here we go. We're so back live. We'll go into it. Damn it. Why is YouTube so confusing now? Or is it not and I'm just bad at it?
You had everything conveniently right in front. Now and now it's like, where did everything go?
We're so bad. Okay, yeah, I accidentally closed my own. I don't know where the thing is. Okay, well, let's see. Sakomi says, bye, lovely.
Yes, I'm gonna leave the call now so you can talk to the stream and close it down properly.
Okay, thanks for playing. Maybe next Sunday.
For sure. Like I said, I get out of work at noon your time, and about an hour-ish afterwards, then I'll be like on.
Okay. Wonderful. Well, that's perfect timing. I mean, I could even start a little later, or, you know, it was fun to just sit and gab. I do miss Joy Talks. Joy Talks were some of the best. Oops, what happened? I messed it up again. I messed it up again. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well, thanks for hanging. Have a great rest of your day.
You as well, my dear. I'm going to be watching the rest of the stream.
Okay.
While you close it down.
Okay.
Okay.
Bye. Oh, that doesn't work. How do I wave bye? Sorry. Yay. All right, y'all. Well, this has been so much fun. It's been amazing to come back and hang out with all of you. I had a blast. We'll do it again. We'll do it again next Sunday. That's the plan. For more Final Fantasy, we might actually get back to the story instead of just grind dungeons. That's my hope. That's my hope. We can get through the story as much as possible. Dip my toes back into the YouTube world so that we don't lose it forever. And you know, I said it at the beginning. We were talking about this, but I do feel like, you know, life gets busier and busier, and so it's hard to maintain a hobby like this, but I do love it so much. So, you know, I'm not saying that I'm going to quit doing YouTube, but what I'm saying is that I want to make sure that it feels like a finished project. And so in order for that for it to feel that way, I really think we need to get through the story for Final Fantasy. And then a My Time at Portia playthrough, and then when Evershine comes out, which is probably going to be a little while. I've been following as a what do you call it? As a early supporter or whatever, right? I got to play the alpha. Can't say anything about it, but almost said something about it. I think I have enough time to get through Portia before I have to worry about doing an Evershine playthrough. That's what I'll say. But I got to make sure that I make the time, and I have to make sure that the time that I make for it allows me to maintain my current balance in life. Like, the things that I'm really trying to prioritize are getting enough sleep, which is very, very, very hard. Probably 2027. Yeah, I agree. Lovely says an amazing return. Thank you so much. If not 2028. I think so too. I think it's going to be a little while. Cherry is Gaming says thank you for the stream. Thanks for coming here and hanging out. Hall of Owl, so great to have you back. Coatsy, if you're still lurking, it was so great. Maron, Unkie Talks were great. Yeah, I had a ton of fun with that too. We'll have to find a bunch of silly nonsense to continue talking about. That's like that's my specialty. Silly nonsense. So, but what am I saying? What's the point I'm going to say before we close? We're going to start with once a week streams. And then from there, work towards, hopefully, a YouTube playthrough. The thing about... Okay, so just back of the napkin math here. I know I'm closing my eyes because I'm thinking so hard. Back of the napkin math here. Sandrock was like, what? A little over 150 videos? So that was something between 300 and 450 hours of work. That's a lot of hours. So, divide that over the course of, say, 12 to 15 hours a week. Let's see, divided by 450, divided by 15. 30 full days. Yikes. Like 30 full continuous days. It's just a lot of effort. So, I have to figure out how I'm going to do this for my time at Porsche and have it work with my ability to still cook for myself, sleep, make money, and exercise. Like, be a healthy, balanced adult. Like, this has been my goal for 2026, is just be a balanced person. So, but I'm working on it in my brain and in my life. So that is my tentative commitment to you. Anyways, let's say you have the gift of the gab. That is true. I am very good at opening my mouth and letting words come out. I can't. Lovely says, thanks for having me. Can't wait for more as you enjoy it. Amen. And you know what else I love? Lovely. I love that you just love to guest star in everyone's stream. It's so fun to have, because when I first started streaming, I think you were afraid to be in the Discord call, but I feel like you're like not afraid of that now, and it's great. It's great. So you're so much fun to have in the stream and on the call. I love it so much. Oh, Psychomi says, and a secret of Grindia stream at some point. Yes. Let us all plan that sooner rather than later. I can't say this week, and I know that you and Coatsy probably already have your schedules, but maybe next week. Well, okay, so the last 2 weeks in May, while we're talking about it, is vacation. So the third week in May, would this work? 17th through the 23rd? That would be the best week for me, or early the last week in May. I got to meal prep, and I do meal prep. I love to cook on Sundays primarily, make a bunch of food, cook a bunch of chicken, make a bunch of salad. Oh my God, I've been making this salad. Let me tell you about the salad I've been making that is so good. Anytime your thumbnail is ready. Okay, well, I'm not there. Let's see. Everyone has been so nice. This is lovely. Everyone has been so nice, and it got easy to get comfortable to join in chats now. Good. I'm glad. I'm so glad that you're like comfortable hanging out, because it's so much fun to have you. Coatsy does the best like multiplayer streams. Those are always so fun. There's so much chaos and going on, and everyone has a space. There's always different, some people are very loud and active. Some people are just happy to like hang back and do crafting. It's already a blast. Let's see. Already made a thumbnail. Psychomi is ready. Okay. I love Costco kale salad. Okay, let me tell you about this salad that I make. It takes a little bit to prep, but it lasts a long time in the fridge, and it's so good. Listen to this. I saw a short about it. 3 cucumbers, 6 Roma tomatoes, 1 red onion, 1 green bell pepper, a bunch of radishes, a bunch of parsley, and a bunch of dill. Cut all the vegetables up into small cubes, and then just dice up the parsley and dill as small as you can. Mix it up with some feta cheese, and then just get whatever generic Greek salad dressing that you have at the store. It is so good. It's so easy. It makes a giant thing of salad. I've been eating it every single day. Coatsy's back. Had to hop off for a sec to get kiddo ready for a swim event. What's the haps? Coatsy, we were just talking about how we are both, me and homie, are so ready to do a Secrets of Grindia stream with you. So we need to talk about this in Discord and make it happen, because I'm ready. Cherry, it sounds so good. It sounds delish. It is amazing. It's so easy. Write it down, make it for yourself. If that's it makes a ton. So, you can cut that recipe in half and still have a good amount of salad for yourself. So, boy, we get off topic quick. It's my fault. It's my fault. Can I share it on Discord? I'll try and find it. I'll try to find the recipe for the salad. Absolutely. Yes, I assume that's the yes for the Grindia stream. 100%. We're going to do this, and it's going to be so much fun. We'll pick up where we left off. I don't want to start over, if that's okay. If that's okay, we'll pick up where we left off. This has been a blast. But I'm going to ring off because actually I want to get some stuff done. And I want to eat some of that salad that we're yakking about and get on with the rest of my day. So thanks, everyone, again, so much for hanging and playing. It was the best. It was the best. And tomorrow or the next day, sometime early next week, I will post that first Lance Cassidy video, and you're just going to get the raw 3-hour video. So good luck. You bookmark your times as you go through it. You know what's funny about it? Oh, this is me getting off topic again or just rambling, but I was watching some of it, and it's really funny. As the videos go on, I start to like play into the Lance Cassidy character a little more, and my voice changes, and the way I kind of dialogue changes. It's very entertaining. It's got some cringe when I watch it now. I'm like embarrassed, but I definitely commit to the bit, so it's funny. Okay. Thanks, Unkie. Have a nice afternoon. Have a great day, Unkie. Thank you guys so much. You all have a beautiful day. I appreciate you all. And I look forward to seeing you all next time. Bye-bye.